Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm live. Unfortunately, I had the same problem that I had yesterday when I was streaming, and I'm actually getting quite upset. Well, not upset, that's a little too strong of a word, but, frustrated by Streamlabs, which is the program that I've been using to stream this game, because for the second stream in a row, it hasn't started, which has, delayed my stream and kind of thrown me off schedule here. But I think we're good to go here and we're live. I'm going to delete the stream that's currently set as upcoming and post this true link out in the usual places because that's quite unfortunate. Live, I'm gonna okay. There's my voice back at me, but I'm gonna post the link out now with the true stream, true link, and I'm gonna do some private test streams in the near future that have that allow me to see if Streamlabs is going to work. I'm going to delete SV's messages that have the different links because I don't really want to confuse people. But I think we are good now. Hello, Isaac, and hello, Antonio, and SV as well. I know there's lots of links around, so I just deleted yours to make it a little bit less confusing because certainly that was quite a chaotic situation. But I think we are good now. The only problem, unfortunately, is that my phone is dead, and I'm not going to be able to really check in on chat. Well, I guess I could try. I could quickly get I have a mobile charger for my phone that could allow me to read chat as I go through. The reason why I like Streamlabs so much is because I have a chat overlay on it, but it wasn't working again today. So if you just give me a minute or so, I will quickly get my phone charger so I'm able to read chat as I play through this. Don't go anywhere, guys. I do apologize for the bit of a misfire at the start. I'll be back in a second. Welcome, NG, and Swagman. Be right back. Just going to get my phone charger so I can read chat, for those of you who didn't hear that. All right. Okay, I'm back, everybody. Just wonder if my microphone's picking this up. Probably is, probably just quiet. I do not have my headphones back on. I'm just getting my phone set up in its usual spot here. And I think it's okay that we're starting late today because I actually do have a fair bit of time to kind of throw at the wall here to stream this Sunday. I'm now on spring break for my school, so I just get a little bit of extra time. I'll get a little more available these next few couple of days. Not going to be available all week, but at least today I'll get to check out a bunch of different stuff. Okay, now I'm able to see chat at the same time as I play. So, let's see what's been said. Hello, Scootal, and hello, Ragabil. Welcome to the stream. I do not think I've seen you here before. It's nice to have a new face. I'm going to play a bunch of different maps in Ancient Warfare 3 today, and I think we'll get into things here. I'm at the Arena Plateau, which is sort of one of my headquarters regions in Ancient Warfare 3. I think what we'll do is we'll come back to it, because just like yesterday, I'd rather jump into things due to the technical difficulties. I'd rather just start getting things moving off the ground here. Because of the charge of my phone standing up in a weird way, so I had to reposition it. But yeah, we're gonna head to the custom battle editor now and start to play some maps. I really like the new pause menu that Jay and I's added. I'm gonna take a nap. Okay, see you, Dr. Bright. You need to update the podcast playlist? Oh, right, I'll do that. I'll do that after the stream then, SV. Probably leave in 5 minutes. Okay, then that's fine, SV. The first map I'm going to check out today to kind of start us off. I've got quite a large backlog. We probably won't get through all of them, but because I've got some extra time, I thought I would be a little ambitious for today's list. The first map is an FCC map. It's called The Invasion of Polatinis, or Polatinis Island. This is by No Idea, and it's just going to serve as a nice sort of segue into things for today. As you can see from the title and thumbnail, we're going to be doing battles and all sorts of settings and themes today. What maps do we have today? We've got just about everything. We've got this FCC map, couple of FCC maps, a couple of just one Steam Wars map, Dr. Bright's DFC stuff, sequel to Assault on the Darkened Keep. We've got quite a lot. Actually, quite a bit of World War II stuff coming up as well. Anyways, after the nearby naval battle, Krivia sends in an amphibious assault with naval support from heavy cruisers. Off-screen because not enough space. A destroyer and the CNF Dominance carrier. So this is I believe, a modern era battle in the FCC world. Which Steam Wars map? I was going to look at the Carfalo map, and actually I just realized I promised to play that map specifically at the request of someone, so I should probably send this link off to him. It's a cool builder guy, and actually, oh my gosh, my voice. It's always weird to have my voice play back at me. Cool builder guy. I'll send the link out now, if you'd be interested in watching. Don't play it. Oh, is Rogobil cool builder guy? I tested plane AI and found that World War I planes work, World War II planes fly up to orbit, and modern planes and future jets go in circles forever. Interesting, okay. Some of these maps we played today might have some plane AI. It has no units in the Carfalo map. Oh, well, I just thought I would, okay, I won't play it then. If I won't play it then, I'll just look at it in the custom battle editor, or do you just not want me to load up the map at all? Either way, cool. Okay, we looks like I'm mounting a landing here. FCC is 5 or 4 color combat. We are assaulting a beachhead here. Let's go, guys. You don't really want to leave the boat, I see. Okay, please let me know what this audio is like for you, if it's too loud or something like that. I like that the planes don't die immediately anymore. That's a great addition by J&I. I think I'm going to switch out my pistol for this S4. So yeah, tell me how the audio is here. Is it too quiet? Is it too loud? I'm guessing it wouldn't be too loud. It could be too quiet. That was my initial thought. But yeah, for the next stream, I'll definitely, or before the next stream, I'll do some private unlisted streams, get a few people together and just send them the link and see what they can see. I'm going to need some people to test because I can't be having this sort of delay happening. I said I would stream at 2, and then I wasn't streaming until about 10 minutes later due to the technical difficulty. Load it up, don't press play, okay. I'm actually kind of disappointed with Attack on the Darkened Keep Part 2. Oh, really? Well, I'll still take a look at it anyway and give my thoughts on it, if you don't mind. Because I'm willing to support that franchise. I think we'll take this town first. I like the use of the casualty script. Of course, that's something that No Idea pioneered. The surface-to-air missiles got nerfed into the ground, and I can only give helis and flak. Flak is becoming good. Okay. Whoa! So these are the blue forces. However, they are very inaccurate. I'm a much better shot at them than them. Okay, it's time to back away now. I appreciate the fact that I have some regen. I can take cover. Oh! I wasn't able to take cover. I thought they weren't shooting me anymore, but I guess they were. If you kill an English speed weapon, pick it up. Great. The game's loud? Oh, okay. Oh, for exact measurements you need to bang your desk. Yeah, sure, SV. Welcome, Knight. Is the game actually loud? I'll turn it down a little bit. You're gonna have to let me know if it's actually loud. Oh, it might actually be. Okay, hold on. I'll turn it down on your end a little bit, and, alright. Part 3 will definitely be the best one. Okay, cool. Are you working on Part 3 of Assault on the Darkened Keep right now? Swagman? I played the first one, and it gave me a real Dark Souls feel. I definitely appreciated that. I put a lot of effort in it. Cool. Hello, Daniel. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing Assault on Polatinis Island, which is an FCC map. Can you tell me if this game is too loud or if I'm too loud? I'm going to need some more feedback on the audio, I think. I'll protect this fire support officer. Oh, he died. Never mind. Couldn't protect him. Hello, Michael. Welcome to the stream as well. I'm loving the plane AI buff. It's great. It can actually behave in a reasonable way. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Also, before I go, update on Good of the Company the Rebellion. I'm ripping off, getting inspired by Atenal's Safe Zone. Okay. That's fine. That's cool. Looking forward to it. How far along would you say you are in Good of the Company the Rebellion, SV? Out of curiosity. So I'm replacing the combat before the boss fight with that. Alright. Sounds good. You know what I think I should be doing? Using this artillery that's been made available to me. I have to admit the 2,000 points are a little bit ambitious for a map of this size. If you have only 4 capture points, it's going to be a little bit difficult to get the player to stick around for that long. I think that was a new animation for planes being shot down, which is quite cool. I'm going to kind of push up and use the artillery to lighten up the defenses on this town. We need to get a decisive advantage here. In Tomebinder's opinion, anything... Oh, sorry. Alright. Anything that is classed as LMG, minigunner, or squad support gunner is a fire support officer. Yes. True. Okay, so was that explosion too loud? I'm going to have to hear your honest opinions on that, because I would really not like to be drowning out the game, or to have the game drown out me. I'm realizing the artillery support thing, it looks like the custom infos are overlapping each other, which you might want to address in the near future. The boom was good. Okay, that looks like a civilian. These look like civilians. So I'm not supposed to attack them, so I won't. I will not. I just live here, don't shoot. So yeah. So like I said, I'm going to have a fair amount of time in order to stream this afternoon, so I'm going to try and get through quite a large number of maps. You can come and go as you please. You know, you can watch in shifts if you want, something like that. I have a guess it'll be more than a 3-hour stream today. It's going to be fairly epic in size. We're going to be covering a lot of ground. We've got modern battles, lots of different franchises. Go to the company, medieval, World War II, all that stuff will be tackled today. I need to back away. I did not attack any civilians. I did not commit any war crimes. It's DMR. Sir, I'm going to hide inside your house if you don't mind. Is this house... The indestructible house, okay. Blue tank has arrived, awesome. Is my backrooms map on the list today? You know what, it's not, Scootal. I'll put it on, though, because we should have time to address it, I hope. Let's try and push forward. We need to use the artillery on this blue tank. If it's reloaded, which I don't know if it has. Oh! Invalid target. I pressed 5 just a second too late. Very unfortunate. Go to the company. The rebellion was 80% done, but got cut down to 70 because level 16 was sadly lost. Yeah, very unfortunate, SV. If you need any help with any part of it, let me know. That's a very unfortunate position to be in. Kind of soul-destroying, to be honest. Having to remake something you already made. Though I suppose when you remake it, you know, you can do things that you didn't want to do before, or kind of make it the best version of the map. Oh my. That's really quite a lot of them. I don't think these guys have, like, smarter unit scripts on them. That might help, actually. Oh, medics. Well, you have to shoot the medics. You just have to. They're gonna keep their soldiers alive and killing more of my guys. Oh boy, they're pushing back into this town. We can't hold them! They're pushing into the outskirts. Oh, wait, actually, we could hold them. Okay, let's go! Let's go! Take position on the ridge! Hold off those blue forces. I don't remember if the blues are the Krivians or if the reds are the Krivians. I should remember. Alright, thanks. It's, are you playing my map today? Yes, Daniel. I'm playing several of your maps today. It's only a 2 to 3 minute horror action map. Made sure it wasn't a walking simulator. Great, Scootal. That's one thing that I was worried about. That the backrooms map was going to be more just like walking. Ambient, I mean spooky walking, but just walking all the same. Press 5 to call an artillery. I already knew that. I see Heresy 10 views and 4 likes. Well, if you want to support this stream, you can always, of course. Leave a like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate that. Also, if you do want to get notified when I make a new map in Ancient Warfare 3, you can follow my Steam Workshop. I did make a map and post it just today. CNF Dominance is launching an attack helicopter. CNF Dominance is on our side, though. I guess that means we're the Caribbeans. I just realized I need to send the link to the stream over to Ravmar, so hold on a moment while I do that. It would be much more convenient if we had YouTube. I've said this a couple of times, but it's okay. We've made this arrangement work, where I just send them the link out, and yeah, okay, we're good. Are you gonna play my tutorial map? I don't think I saw your tutorial map, Knight. It's weird that it slipped my notice, but yeah, I would definitely play it if you tell me the name. Come to moderate. Sounds good, Celestia. I have to go sleep. See you later, SV. Yeah, so we're gonna get the help of a helicopter here in a second. I like these modulars. No idea does a good job of making these more open world environments. And the modulars that he does make have just enough, you know, coloring and interesting shapes to them that they work. Having big old rectangles might not have worked so well. I saw a couple of tutorial maps on the workshop. I didn't actually end up confirming or seeing that they were any of them were made by Knight, but I saw one that was like Ancient Warfare 2, and a different one. It was like Ultimate Training, I think. I'm not sure. The name of it is the Ultimate Ancient Warfare 3 Tutorial. Oh, okay, cool. Then I will take a look at it. Certainly. I've been farming tridents in Minecraft for the past week. Yeah, I haven't seen much of... Is that going to blow up? No. I haven't seen much of Michael this past week. That's what he's been doing, I guess. The truth comes out. So we're sort of pushing from this town now. Those guys are seemingly keeping the enemy's machine guns occupied while I sort of come around to flank. Are you going to play my 3 Blue Beret maps? Antonio, if there's time, but I was also thinking the Blue Beret maps would actually make a great video, considering I've read by several different accounts that they're quite difficult. So perhaps it would be nice to be able to edit out some of my deaths rather than try and slog through it on stream. Considering, we have a much larger than normal backlog of maps to get through on today's stream, might as well keep them limited to regular maps. This is their home base. It's not a flag. I'd like their flag now. Alright, let's be careful. I don't think I'm supposed to do this, but I'm going to jump over through here into their warehouse area. If I can get this flag, we'll be in good shape. As they'll be limited to their home base area. Oh no. Oh no, oh no! Come on, there we go. Reload. Gotta get the flag. Another wave's gonna spawn in for sure. Get the flag! Okay. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. I want to capture that flag for us. But, there's so many guys shooting me. What if I hide behind here while I capture? I can't do that. It's too far in the open. Alright, I got it. I got it. We've got all the flags now. Now they're limited just to their home base. And I need some troops to respawn here so we can get some backup for ourselves. Oh yeah, their guys in this road have been totally flanked and destroyed. My goodness, that was brutal. Now we just have to keep them kind of hemmed in at their home base. Can't believe I pulled off that maneuver. Tomebinder says backlog, and then the next in one stream, and then the next has almost no maps in it. I'm not sure what you are referring to, Jas. I have quite a large backlog for this stream. I posted it in the Beach House server. Hello, Braden. Nice to see you. I think it's been a while. Playing through a bunch of different maps in today's stream. Oh, maybe you'll see something that sparks your interest. Right now, I'm just finishing up a FCC map. Kind of reminds me of Arma, made by No Idea. And in this particular map, we are playing as the Reds, or the Krivians. Let's spawn some artillery at that road. Try and limit their ability to resupply. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Let's just take out the enemies too. Sorry, but it has to be done. Quite effective at slowing down their advance, if I do say so myself. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be. I should be staying here and kind of camping the corners. Okay, Mr. Medic, can you come over and help me in a second here? I think I'm gonna need your services. Oh yeah, here they come. Here they come. I'm gonna run out of ammo before I run out of enemies to shoot. This is not a great situation. Red victory. There we go. All right. Well, the Krivians have achieved victory in this particular battle of the FCC universe, and we're going to now move on to the next map. But I'm going to make sure to always upvote the content that I like to encourage that amongst the people who watch my videos. If there's a map or campaign that you really enjoy in Ancient Warfare 3, make sure to leave a like. And if you think it's perhaps getting a little bit too much attention, relative to maps that are underrated, then you can always leave a downvote. Though be careful that downvotes can also hurt people's feelings. So use them in a sparing way, I would say. Visually quite a nice map. As far as beach landing is concerned, quite well executed. I'm going to give that an upvote. And I'm usually somewhat biased against conquest maps, actually, but this one definitely served its purpose well. So there we go. That was Invasion of Polatinis Island. And now we're going to get through the second and final FCC-related map for today's stream, which is actually an FCC fan map. I thought we'd tackle the franchises and worlds one at a time. This one is called The Battle of the Trench. It is a FCC World War II fan-made map by Keller West. I heard actually that this map is actually pretty good, although there are some problems with the lighting. That's the only thing I've heard going into things. First ever FCC World War II mission. After being sent to fight in World War II, you're dispatched to talk to the trench's commander. But Krivian forces were planning a raid when you came there. Outcome, Azulian victory. Alright, so we're going to hit play now. This actually looks like I might be using Daniel's map, despite it not being a prefab, or a template. But I'm going to hit play anyway, and if this offends Daniel, I'll click out. Now we're playing as the team that we fought against in the previous map. We're playing as the Azulians, defending against the Krivians, whereas in the first map, Polatinis Island, we were playing as the Krivians, fighting the Azulians. Stay away from the commander? Okay, I'll stay away from him, Dr. Bright. Alright then. I push out my Apocalypse map backlog. That's cool. What was the first map you played in this stream? It was called The Invasion of Polatinis Island. It was a FCC map. Here we go. Head of the commanding officer of the trench line. So I think that's what we're playing there. Oh, and we have to be careful to avoid the artillery. Okay, hi guys. Dude, it's not nonsense. This whole world is a simulation. Someone from another universe is controlling everything. Believe me, please, they can end this at any moment. Dude, stop talking nonsense. Yeah, stop talking nonsense. I don't know what that guy's going on about. My goodness. We don't need that. We don't have time for these crackpot theories in my trench. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We have to talk to the commanding officer. Okay. None of these guys seem to be the commanding officer. I didn't like this map. Alright. Well, it seems like people have varying opinions on it. I'm gonna play it to completion here. The unit variety does seem pretty nice to me so far. As well as the use of the fog and invisible walls, but I haven't seen very much of this map to form an opinion just yet. Okay. Watch out. Okay, yeah, I won't stay in the command bunker. Apparently the artillery will kill you if you stay in it too long. So I will not stay there very long then, Jess. Looking for the commander. Man is dead. Yeah, looks like it. Let's keep going. Okay, so I do sort of see what it means by the lighting. This pretty neon garish lighting. We don't really need that. I need you out there fighting the artillery. You're late, get in line. Well, back to business. We need to strengthen the trench. What? Okay. The scripting is a little wacky on this one. But we apparently got bombed. We got bombed and we have to strengthen the trench. Okay. Are we under attack? I guess we are. I hear the sound of gunfire. I think that cinematic was a little bit messed up. We have to hold this trench against an Azuli or a Krivian raid, sorry. I do like the brown fog. Back away. And this is using HECU sound effects, which was an interesting choice. Here's the BAR and the Thompson. Not really sure what happened there. Let's try and gonna shoot them though. All I know is shooting, I guess. Let's run to the other parts of the trench. We need to strengthen it as much as we can. If you listen to your officer, you die. Ah. Okay. Sir, do you need any help up here? Looking for any Krivians. We actually don't seem to be in that bad of a position right now. No idea. Once the Minecraft server starts, we could have Minecraft Mondays for stream. Interesting. That could work. But I'm probably not going to want to have a Minecraft server until like summer. I'd like to focus on Ancient Warfare 3 and Wild Wednesdays. So we have to defend against the raid for 60 seconds. It doesn't seem to be much of a raid. I think they failed pretty awfully, to be honest. I'm not really seeing any casualties that we've taken so far. Can we run out up here? I mean, they succeeded in blowing up our truck, so well done on that. But they haven't really captured our trench or anything. And the gunfire is silent, so I guess we'll wait for another 30-ish seconds and see if the battle wins automatically after we complete that mission. But, yeah. I mean, visually the map looks quite nice, but I'm guessing some of that was just because it was taken from Daniel's map, his trench map. Scripting is kind of broken. The map has only one attack. Yeah, I'm kind of noticing that. I mean, this is quite a nice-looking and elaborate network of trenches, but I'm not sure how much of it is original is the problem. Successfully defended. Outcome, Azulian victory. Okay, so definitely got the start of a good, scripted, dynamic battle, but at the moment, it definitely seems a little bit rough around the edges. So if you just kind of focus a little bit more on having the cutscene with the commander, not to always have it, progress in order and not be whatever that was, I think actually the quality would, or the, I don't know, the flow of the map would be improved quite a bit. Also, yeah, definitely consider changing the lighting a little bit. It's a little bit too bright here. He used the trench experience showcase as a template. Oh, see, that's what I was wondering and guessing at. Unfortunately, I'll consider that this is freeboarding. booting. Okay, Daniel. Well, that was the Battle of the Trench, I think it was called. I think we're now going to move on. Just take a look at a static map, the capital of Palmeria from the Steam Wars. Steam Wars, I think I've said this before, there's quite a few different franchises and worlds in the Ancient Warfare 3 community. One of them is Steam Wars, and essentially it's a bunch of different nations that are battling it out, sort of a war game. People make passive static map battles to decide how the lore progresses. And this is a major city in that universe called Carfalo, and it's the capital of Palmeria, which is a major country. It's my take on the Steam Wars nation, Palmeria, capital Carfalo. This is supposed to be a small part of the city, so I'm going to load it in the editor. I was told not to hit play, because that won't be needed. There's no gameplay in this particular map. Only load in the editor. Yep, I'm going to do that, don't worry. But yeah, there's quite a bit of lore behind the Steam Wars. That's something I was considering getting into. Right now they're doing the 1906 version, but they might do a third round of it, like a new round with new nations at some point. And if that happens, I may try and submit something, I'm not sure. I sort of messed around with making some kind of Viking-inspired units, perhaps, for it. No guarantees on that, though. This one's actually cool. Alright. It looks pretty impressive from the thumbnail and the load map here, so we'll see. 28,000 objects, oh boy. Loaded in alright, though. My goodness. Yeah, okay. Quite epic in size. Wow. This seems to be like a dock or part of it. Yeah. So I think it would be structured in this way. According to the world map, it's sort of on the eastern bank of the ocean. So we can see here quite a massive city all in all. How decorated are these interiors? Fairly decorated, actually. That's quite cool. It's got a lot going on here. You could definitely have an urban battle in this situation. Though I would suggest if you ever do have gameplay in this map, you're going to want to change the time of day to make the sweeping structures look a little bit more flattering, because in the noon setting it doesn't look as great. We could also add a little bit of texturing, just with some slightly darker colors around, just like that. That might even be too obvious, but a little bit of texturing will make the buildings look a little bit older and more scarred. You can see some armored vehicles being towed along on a rail here. Very interesting look to the city. Coolio. We've got another military building here. Steam Wars, can there be... I don't know. Antonio, you're going to have to ask the people who run it about factions. They have to be approved by a vote. Tomebinder's computer is yelling at him to stop. To be honest, this is actually one of the less laggy things that I've played in recent streams. I've played some things... Honestly, the Frontier by land, which was a good map, was laggier than this. So yeah, I think as a template, pretty good. I'm not sure how many people would be able to create gameplay behind this without lagging, but visually very, very sweeping. This area feels a little bit empty, but perhaps it's just because it's a dock or something like that. Those cars are to tow out airships. Oh, interesting. Oh, these cars. Must be these cars are towing out airships. That's going to be my guess. Got an airship in the sky over here. Yeah, nice. Very nice. Airship watching over. Well, neato. I gave that an upvote. We'll see if that ever gets a map built around it with some gameplay. But now we've played through the FCC and Steam Wars content for today's stream. We're now going to move on to DFC, which is a series by Dr. Bright. Starting out, I think we've got this in the right order. We're going to do DFC Meeting. First off, played a couple of DFC things before, and now we're going to continue. You can see here we sort of fell behind on playing these maps. We're going to check them out now all in rapid succession. After your boss met some interesting fellows, he was introduced to another corporation which is at least somewhat similar to DevCorp. Due to this, you've been sent to one of their desert facilities to talk with one of their higher-ups. The Chief of Relations wants to talk with DFC, another global organization, to see if they'd make a good ally or not. So I'm working at a facility that... Wait, is this DevCorp? Is this... I don't quite remember. I don't think this is DevCorp that I'm working at. I'm working at some place that knows of DevCorp. And now this won't be confusing at all. We know of DevCorp and DFC, another global organization. So we're going to talk to them and see if they would make a good ally. No fighting, just world building. Alright, let's hit play. You're a DevCorp representative going to a DFC facility. Got it, okay. Well, cool. We've got a nice looking office here that we can meet in. It seems like we could form a worthy alliance of our two companies. Daniel, I loaded up Market Garden and it looked like it looked more like a proof of concept, but if it has some real gameplay behind it, I would check it out on stream for sure. It looked like your Men of War. Is this just your Men of War proof of concept? Yes, Ravmar, your 2 maps are on the list for today's stream. He's posted a couple in the past couple of days. Definitely will check them out. This is a larger map. It has pretty sweeping load map here. I'll play Market Garden then, Daniel. Don't worry. I've got a lot of World War II stuff on tap for today. I wasn't sure if I should have released DFC when I was making my first map because DevCorp and DFC are really similar in name. That is true. I might have gone with like DFA just so it wouldn't be quite as similar. But I think it's fine. I think it's really okay. It should be pretty easy to distinguish between the two groups, especially if you have DFC stand for something, whereas DevCorp is really just a monolithic word. I'll be escorting you to the commander for talks. This sounds like I hear a lot of gunfire. That'll be helpful, thank you. Okay. We're talking to DFC. In previous DFC maps, these facilities that we're in right now suffered great catastrophes. So now this DevCorp guy is coming into the facility. Could be dangerous. Oh, very nice. Very nice. We can see the exterior of the facility here. Who are those guys? They look like some DevCorp guys. Is DevCorp fighting? Oh yeah, they are. They're not fighting though. They're just hanging out, talking. Cool. Got some DevCorp personnel and some DFC personnel. Ignore the guns. Okay, you're clear, sir. Thank you. He's clear. Let him through. Gotcha. All right, let's go. Tomebinder. The blue-gray maps are not hard. Just the third map is kind of hard, not easy as most of the enemies have melee. Okay. I still might want to play them all as a video, the same way I played Eagle's Takeover. To be honest, it would also make sure this stream didn't take a inordinately long amount of time. Oh, that's cool. Showing off a gun to another representative. Oh, neat. He's using a MG30, yeah, MG, wait, hold on. Hard to tell. This looks like the MG60, actually. Yeah, and he's showing it off to me, it looks like. To a fellow who looks somewhat familiar, looks like Tomebinder over there. But that's not who I am, I'm a DevCorp associate. Cool, shooting a test dummy. That's another way, yeah. Good morning. Quite a large facility, quite impressive. Shooting some more dummies, I guess. Agent Squad, Beta, head to tower. Okay. What was it? Yeah, what was that? I'll have to explain what's going on here. A few agent squads are about to do a training. Oh, neat. Can I watch? Probably not. But we're kind of above them as they're doing this gunfighting stuff. They're training. That's really neat, actually. We're a level above them in this kind of glass hallway. You can see whole world going on underneath us. Can I talk to any of these people at all? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, hello. Guard lead scoot. Wrong way, sir. I'll get going. Guard cheese. Wrong way. Okay. Okay. Sad. I'll turn right. Yeah, quite a large facility. Does a good job of establishing scale. What is happening over there? Got a lot of different people of different sizes here. The military had an incident where they kind of shot at our guys. Oh. Yeah, okay. This is post-disaster, I guess. After the first couple of DFC maps, they seem to have recovered, and now they're talking with DevCorp. Well, yes, I do believe DFC would be a fine addition to the DevCorp family, subsidiary, I don't know. Lining up a shot here. Neat. Got some target practice going on. Just gonna watch. Okay, interesting guy. He's got yellow stuff here, yellow uniform, kind of like a laborer. Shooting some more targets. Very cool. I'll get out of here. And let's go. This seems to be my guide. I'm gonna make an enduring victory map, so I'm not sure what that is, Michael, unfortunately. Talk to the commander in the back. Sorry, but I won't be able to escort you for the rest of the visit. I'll see you later. Okay, thank you for your assistance, Mr. Green Text. Let's talk to the commander there at the back. That looks like the commander. Hey, you seem red. Go left. Okay. Got some more guys in their offices here. You look like a commander type of person. Commander Ethan, so you're the DevCorp guy? Yes, I am, sir. Alright, before we go, I need to ask you something important. What is it? So, about your DevCorp, do you know what the association is? Story split. Are you a part of it? Guys, should I be a part of the association? Or should I be Should I be not in the know? Should I just be a regular employee of Def Corp? I found an Easter egg in the map. It's the names of the units of different sizes. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Well, guys, I need to know. I need someone to say yes or no in chat. Should I be in the association or not? For those of you who've played Def Corp, there's a pretty important faction that's achieved some traction since the campaign came out. Yes, association Liam, says Jazz. Oh, but then Dr. Bright says no. So, and Ravmar says no either. So I'll say I don't know what that is. I see. Well, let's go now. I had a few people say no, and I'm not sure. He's just hovering. He's just sliding along. I guess I won't be in the association. Oh, but then a bunch of people said I should be. Oh, man. Okay. Well, next time I'll say I am. Go talk to the guys near the windows, then talk to the general. Oh, that's nice. He opened up the door. Talk to the windows, then talk to the general. Okay. I didn't die. Oh, would I have died if I said I was in the association? Oh, great. Nice. Big old bunch of statues here. Remember the creator. Okay. Okay. Remember his sacrifice. Let's talk to some of these guys. Oh, hey there. QRF Officer Howard. Yes, I know why you're here. What would you like to know? Straight to the point, huh? Well, yes, I would rather not have the general yell at me right now. It can't be that bad. She would shoot your knee off. Oh. Now what would you like to know? What guns do you have, Howard? We have almost every type of weapon in our armies. Of course, we don't have the weapons the elites have, though. Why don't guards have some better weapons? They're guards. They're supposed to defend from basic threats. What if they die? We have protocols for a reason. If it's too heavy, they should run. Still. What transports do the QRF have? Everything and anything that's not too heavy. Trucks, Humvees, helicopters, boats, the works. So no tanks? None. Is that a fake commander with the helicopter? Looks like someone over there. Yes, it is. Cool. I think that's all. Alright then. Got a helicopter crew training over here. There are more good of the company maps than casualties in World War II. I don't even know if this is strictly a good of the company map, to be honest. Oh, I can talk to this guy. Docked Bot 2.0. The robot seems to be online, but not moving. Okay, okay. I shouldn't have said that in a robot voice. It was more like an observation of what was going on. Neat. Kind of breaking through the walls here. Very nice visuals with the wires and stuff. Commander Stone, good morning. Weapons mission or what? I shouldn't even be here with the general found your Def Corp to be important enough. Weapons. Every type except for futuristic, unless you're me. VIP treatment, huh? Quite literally the leader of a small army. So these seem to be like the heavier forces of DFC. Mission? Deal with breach Oh, this is the leader of Delta. I remember Delta was the group. Yeah, this does seem to be somewhat of a lore dump, I'm going to be honest. But it's okay. It's okay. It's backed up by the fact that the map is visually very nice. Deal with breach DFAs or take out hostile groups. Paramilitary? I guess. Well then. Who are your members, Commander Stone? Worldwide. Bigger than a PFC. Smaller than a country's army. Large scale then, I guess. See ya. I won't make the general mad. Okay, got a fire support officer and some regular troops here. Oh, this is the leader of the Delta. Got it. Delta Major Turtle. We should make a tone. Oh my goodness, Michael, that would be quite interesting. I think that would get destroyed though. Hello, good sir. I'm assuming you want to know more about my agents. Yes, sir. What weapons does Delta use? They usually have rifles or shotguns, but I have some sharpshooters under my command. What do they do? My agents focus on dealing with general internal security when our guards fail, or guarding important areas. What about hazmats and QRF? QRF are usually sent before us, and hazmats are only needed for certain areas. We're sent no matter what. Got it. Do you have a fire support officer? Oh my gosh, I love them. Whoa, that's awesome. I think that's all. Nice. Can't shoot. My ability to shoot was restricted. These look like the hazmat guys. Okay, hello there. Hazmat Commander Caden. So you're the representative? Yes, sir. So you should know about what we do. If you don't, I can tell you about my division. That'll be helpful. My hazmat teams deal with biological threats. Examples being toxic gas, zombies, and our guys throwing pepper in our eyes. Pepper, that's evil. What ranks here for your division? We are much smaller, which can be helpful because we know each other. Anyways, we have commanders, lieutenants, sergeants, then the basic soldiers. If you look behind me, you'll see some footmen and sergeants. Basic troops have gas masks, while sergeants have the fancy visors. What weapons do you have? SMGs and rifles. Commanders get LMGs. We only use our weapons when fighting zombies. We don't really need that many guns. Alright, see you later then. We got a ton of lore there. Let's talk to the general here and see if we can form an alliance with the general. General Sea Turtle. That's an interesting name. Good day, Executive. Hello, General. So now that you've interacted with some of my soldiers, let's get down to business. Alright. In this folder, there are files on our sites and DFAs. If DFC allies with DEFCorp, we will give you these files and our task force is reinforcing you in exchange for soldiers and your own info. I see. Do you agree with your terms? I don't want to get killed. I don't want to make the general mad, so I feel like I could just say I agree. To be honest, we can kind of work together, coexist. Good, I'll be messaging my boss about this now. I'll be waiting. Hopefully, I'll be working with your soldiers soon. Goodbye, General. Alright, we'll be working together. Sounds good. Alright then. The General has agreed to form an alliance with us. A lemon would be an interesting logo. Totally not a reference to one of my friends. Oh, interesting. It does seem like the General didn't get too mad at me, which I appreciate. I was able to form an alliance without getting killed. And now we'll move on to the next map. That was DFC meeting. Well put together map. Lots of interesting stuff going on. And I think I'll move on to the next DFC now, which is 131's Last Stand. Okay, first we'll give this one an upvote. DFC meeting. And now we're going to move on to 131's Last Stand. Fire Support Officer 50. You're being retasked to deal with an HVT. So you do realize I'm with the Creator Net right now, yes? We have located 131 and his minions. QRF, agents, and DTF are being deployed. I don't know what all this stuff means, but it's fine. We will join them. Understood, sir. Sending you more info now. Okay, so let's see. Let's get the briefing here. We have to take out 131 from the looks of things. Oh, 131 being like an SCP number. QRF and agent squads are pushing into an abandoned city sector. We've cut any and all power that would still be coming through. You'll be the arrowhead that helps push our forces through the area. DTF reinforcements will arrive in approximately 5 minutes. You'll help one division reach the HVT and eliminate it. Beware, 1312 instances appear to be sending counterattacks if you push too far forwards. Expect small groups of them pushing towards you every once in a while. Do not fail us, FSO, Fire Support Officer. Okay. And we have a lot to read here. Welcome to City Sector 17. DFC forces will split into 3 lanes that push through the sector, Clef. Or you will either be pushing with the left lane, clearing out outer forces, or the right lane, which is the inner building, where agents are currently fighting 1312 instances. The middle lane will have a combined arms push with 3 divisions pushing forward. You're a fire support officer similar to agents who have been equipped with a strange gadget that will heal your wounds every few seconds. Oh, great. Regeneration. Great. Kill them all. Got it. We'll be ambushed, but we have a minigun. You can't reload with a minigun. Don't waste ammo. You're tanky. You can't survive for too long. Got it. Okay. Great. Check the names of the units with different sizes. Okay. This one... Okay, never mind. There's one over here where there were a ton of different size units that I wanted to take a look at. It's not over here. Where are they? Yeah, so here's a big one. Goliath is one. David. Oh, I get it. David and Goliath. Anybody in here? No. It's just regular. Oh, Harvey and Calvin. Can I talk to ... I feel like I should be able to do that. No. Unfortunate. Okay. Well, we'll play through DFC 131's Last Stand here. We are the fire support officer going into basically, this is the equivalent of like purging a city of SCPs, if you want to think about it in that context. That's sort of the analog that I can think of. Prepare for lag, okay. Alright, Antonio. Basically a big attack, a big force attack, okay. A bunch of different groups from DFC are attacking something. Okay, I'm sorry. I just... Never mind. I just clicked in really briefly to Mammoth server, and without playing my map yesterday... Okay. Never mind. I'm not gonna... Never mind. I'll bring this up with him later. He didn't even play the map, and he's going all... It's fine. DFC 131's Last Stand. Here we go. We've got some nice texturing on the walls here. We will purge them. Oh. Move to the left to deal with outer forces with dark operatives. Head to the right to join DFC agents. Hey. Sir? Move forward to charge the main assault. You know what? I'm going to join the dark operatives. Actually, you know what? I'll see where the first place to head is. I like that there's 3 routes you can take. Jump to join DFC agents. I'll join them. Come on. Let me in. Let's go to the DFC agents. QRF squad deployed on the front lines. Cool! This feels like a true battle. Like, this feels very large in scale. Is this too loud? There's a map back at spawn. Tell me if that sounds too loud. What? time to respawn, I guess. We'll retry that. I don't know, that cannon instant-killed me. I'm not sure how long that's been a thing, but yeah, they do seem quite powerful. Oh, Squirtal joined the Beach House server. Very cool. During some long load times, I check in on the server. Alright, generating some navigation data here. Hopefully we can try and win that time around. You know, it'd be nice if there was a respawn system in this map, but I'm guessing there won't be, because we are a fairly powerful character. I will admit that. I have no G18. They did like 500 damage. Yeah, now they do over 1,000, it seems like. So I'm not sure what that's all about. Let's I'm not gonna join the DFC agents again. I changed my mind. I don't like that. We'll keep moving. Come on. There's a guy up there. We need to provide fire support. That's our lot in life. Oh, come on now. I missed every shot. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, I got some epic music. Yeah. Come on, QRF, help me out now. I'd like to be able to regenerate a little bit faster. Tell me how this sounds. Is the game too loud? I need audio feedback, folks. Oh gosh, imagine if nobody's giving audio feedback because the game's drowning me out so completely. Guys, can you hear me can you hear me right now? I need feedback. Can you hear me? Minigun is slightly loud. I'll turn it down a little bit on your end. Game volume is fine. Okay. SRU Squadron. Don't know what that is. You know what this needs? Like a document or a wiki. Come on, come on. There we go. Shoot these guys. G18 is definitely much better than the F226. Oh boy. They had a fire support officer of their own! He's down. Pretty poor fire support officer, I'm gonna be honest. He had probably the weakest machine gun. I'm gonna take this Dark Ops squad deployed, Agent squad deployed. Cool, cool, cool. Kinda reminds me of Creed vs. Rust. In a good way, of course. I really just want to get this med kit. Heal up, heal up. Oh my, now we're really fighting these creatures. These are the 1312s. The instances. It's worse than improvised pistol. Is it really? Oh boy. Now that'll be an interesting question. What's better, F226 or P28? Yeah. Scripted counterattack. Very cool. Very cool, Dr. Bright. Makes the battlefield more dynamic. I'd love to have this be openable. And yeah, there we go. I was hoping for that. Now give me my minigun back. Oh boy. I just got a shotgun blast to the back. Okay, there we go. I want to heal again. SIU Squadron and Allied Fire Support Officer deployed on the front lines. Cool. Is there a G18 in there? There is. I'll grab it. Let's push! Push! I'm providing fire support. As is my duty. Oh boy. They blew up that thing. Of course they did. They blew up the barrels and it did a ton of damage. That's what I didn't want to have happen. But thankfully there's a medical crate right here. Hello, dinner hostage. It's been a while, I think. Nice to have you here. Allied Squadron deployed in the front lines. Alright, cool. Oh! Here they come! Big battle, big battle. Now, I realize this is a night map, but I think people are okay with it. It's hard to tell, though. Despite being an FSO, it's really hard. Yeah, I can kind of tell that, to be honest. It's okay, though. Just shows you how tough FSOs really are, because they can win in these situations. That's a big one. There we go. You seem... Oh, gosh, I wanted to go and join them, but I can't. Very close quarters. We're in some, like, back alleyways. They're busy shooting the planes. I can take advantage of the distraction. QF squad deployed. Cool, 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 cool. Take cover. The Great Night Map Exodus, yeah. I was going to say, I don't think there's really a true negative response to the night maps, as long as they've got some strong effort and some color in. And to be honest, there is a fair amount of color in this map, so definitely worthy of praise. Though it is pretty difficult. ETF has arrived. Keep pushing forward. Yay! We have another squadron and an allied fire support officer. You know what I love is there's just so many different types of squads and military assets that are being deployed. That's very cool. They all serve different purposes, no doubt. Can you turn the gun sound down a bit? Yeah, sure. S12 is the best modern rifle. I like it. Oh, that's interesting, Swagman. Hadn't heard that opinion before. I sort of go with the S4 just because it's more of a all-rounder for me, but I do like the S12 as well, actually. It's got a little less recoil, I think. Uh-oh. Here comes the big counterattack. Guys, come on in here. I need more backup. Okay, careful now. Oh! Are we actually fighting the 131 right now? Can't tell because I can't see it. What the heck? I just got meleeed? I just got meleeed and instant killed by this one guy. What the heck? That's the guy that killed me. Was that 131? I feel like it might have been. Yeah. Is there anything past that? Not really. He just killed me instantly. I found his brother. Oh. Pfft. Okay. Weird. Not weird in a bad way. But yeah, instant death after all that. Well, it's okay. It's alright. Well, we're getting shot at. We were getting shot at from all around here. Definitely an epic battle. Oh, it's a mini boss. Ah, okay. Was there much more to see, or could I perhaps move on to the next DFC map? I'll take a look at this in the day setting, perhaps, as opposed to the night setting. You can control the others. Oh, got it. Okay. You can move on. All right. Then I will. No, that was good. Definitely felt like a large, multilateral. I don't know what I would say. Like a multi-pronged attack. Basically, there was a lot of stuff going on. Kind of bombarded with events and units, but very cool. We'll assume that we're able to defeat 131. And we will move on to the next, and I believe the last DFC map on today's stream. DFC Second Encounter. Here we go. Military Outpost Zeta. As the commander of this important place, you've been managing and moving military squads through the small island. Recently, the general has arrived to help deal with an unusually high amount of squads moving across the sea. But you don't really want to question why this is happening. Oh, Crimson Squad is here. You should probably get off your computer and meet the general now. Don't die. The wall will deactivate when it happens? Okay. So the military is back. So I'm playing as someone in the military. Who is attacking us? Who are we defending against, essentially? That's my big question. Because we've played as employees of DFC, and we've played as employees of DEFCorp. Now it seems we're going to play as a member of the military, which is an interesting choice. So we'll wait for this to load in, and then, yeah, check that out. General Frosty. Alright, I think Crimson Squad is here, getting off. Alright, head to the armory for briefing. Okay. We're heading to meet Crimson Squad, I guess. We're at this little island with a military base. Don't worry about it, nothing will go wrong. Okay, yeah, sure. I believe you. We seem to have a pretty good crew here. I think we can handle whatever happens. I just want to look around this base before we go to the briefing. Jacob, I'm not sure if I said hello yet, but I did see you join. I just don't quite remember if I said hello, but welcome. Nice to have you here. I guess I'm not allowed to go up on the roof. That's sad. It's very sad. There's actually a mechanic for ammo types like FMJ or hollow points, but they're so meaningless it leaves a very minor impact. Yeah, I remember when Good of the Company 2021 first came out, some people, just to make it a little bit easier for them to optimize their build and get through the whole campaign, people were putting on the incendiary bullets, so made things slightly easier for them. What a nice day. When is the meeting? We've got a number of troops here. It's actually a pretty nice island, actually. We've got a nice setup here. Visually quite nice. A little bit of terrain painting would be nice here, though, I have to admit. To make this look more like more trodden ground would be appreciated. But beyond that, the way this is set up is visually pleasing to me in a way that's hard for me to really describe. Nothing ever goes wrong in a Nation Warfare 3 map, yeah. Except Pacification Office. Brr. Scary map. The 3 resources of Ancient Warfare 3 that get neglected all the time. Healing, ammo, and armor. I don't think healing and ammo get neglected. Not sure about that, but armor, perhaps. This is so boring. Well, I don't think it'll be boring for long. Hey guys, just gonna look at everything I can before we go to the meeting. Got a nice storeroom here. The stores seem well stored. I don't think we can do anything really here, so I'm gonna drop back down. We have diving bombers now. Oh yeah, he added the LH something or other. Next time you rat bags decide to forget equipment, you will be cleaning the beach for bullets. Oh my goodness. Hey, just on patrol? Okay. I can't go over through here, unfortunately. I guess we'll head to the meeting now and see what's what. See if Crimson Squad is here yet. Looks like SV. Wrong door. Okay. Let's go. Crimson Squad. Crimson Squad. Sir? Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? No. Google, how do you invade beach houses? What? You don't want to invade a beach house. Carl, I must say I'm shocked. Oh my gosh, it turns up everywhere. You don't want to invade a beach house, though. It's not a good idea, man. It's just don't do it. Do you think we'll have to deal with that soon? Some sort of FBI raid happening in one of the cities here. Oh yeah, I am going to play, if I have time, Antonio's map. FBI raid to save Liam. What's wrong with you? I don't know. Beach house D-Day. Your skill with a gun won't save you from nuclear annihilation. This would be a good spot for an Easter egg right there. Alrighty. I guess we'll head upstairs. I like the two-tone walls. Quite cool. Oh, there's a dead guy. Okay. Alright, guys. One of our soldiers is dead. Wrong way, sir. Where am I supposed to go? In here, maybe. The armory. Yep. Lieutenant Walker. Alright, now that the commander is here, let's get down to business. One of the city's VIPs has been taken hostage by terror cells hiding in Ancient City. Some command units in the FBI want us to help deal with... What the... Are we under attack? Code red, unknown hostile! Crush them all. Who is attacking? We need to move. Yeah, we do. Trying to get command to send us reinforcements. Just don't die. Okay. We've got like the top brass here. Defend the base. Defend the commanders. Oh, this guy's on the move. Can't talk to anyone. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get to the roof? Okay. Long way, sir. Oh, gosh. There's so many of them. To the roof, to the roof. Alright, guys, coming down. These guys are coming down from the roof, but I'm going up to the roof. Let's head up, let's head up. Okay, we've got a strong point here. I think that guy can hold them. Nice, nice turrets, troops. Alright, guys, what do we do? This doesn't seem like the way to the roof, actually. Or is it? I don't see a way up. There is a way up! Great. Let's go. In the beach house, some kind of neutral. We're up there. Reinforcements are coming in 2 minutes. Keep fighting, okay. This base is under serious attack. My goodness. I don't see any of the enemy, though. Is that them? Is that the enemy? Maybe it is. I think it is, actually. Yeah, let's shoot them. Hold them off! Hold them off! Are we under attack by DFC or something? I don't think so. That guy was tough. Bet he was a fire support officer. Need more ammo. Medic, please help me out. Are they already in the base? Yeah, they are, I'm pretty sure. Okay, this is gonna have to be the secondary option. That building has been completely wrecked. I think the enemy has taken it completely. Oh no! They're almost at the roof! They're at the roof! Troops, get behind cover. We've got a lot of guys up here. We have to make good use of them. This is definitely an infinite defense, but very, very well done. Oh my, oh my! Back up, back up, back up. Medic, I need you. Shoot him, shoot him! We need those reinforcements now. We cannot hold them very long. Oh man. Stop that! I need to get one of your futuristic guns! Ah, thank you, medic. Stop for like 1 second. There we go. This will be helpful. Okay, guys. So stay in your positions. I'm gonna see... Oh, yeah. Shoot them from the roof. They don't stand a chance. You can take them out. You can take them out, guys. They seem to be coming up in squads or waves or something like that. Oh, so yeah, that was a big gun. This is Commander Outpost Zeta. We're moving in. Hang on. All right. Great. We got some reinforcements coming in. Wow, my goodness. Well, that's a bit of a cliffhanger. I hope we get to see what happens next. Wow. Okay, well, let's continue the story of DFC, but unfortunately, we can't. I'll search DFC, but I'm pretty sure this is the most recent one. Well, quite cool. I'll definitely give that an upvote. Sad that these guys got hit so hard. DFC. Newest. Yeah, second encounter is the most recent one. But cool, I'm going to give that an upvote. Definitely a good thumbnail by Dr. Bright as well. Alright, well, we've completed our DFC listing for today. Now we're going to check out Assault on the Darkened Keep Part 2. And we've played Assault on the Darkened Keep Part 1 in the past. And now we're going to check out Part 2 here. As the first one, this is the second one. Here we go. We're going to attack the Darkened Keep. You continue through the keep. A mercenary hired by the Elven King to do a single task. Kill those forsaken Crimson Knights. Losing the support of the Elven warriors, you will have to make new allies, one of which shall be the Silver Crusaders, a large brotherhood dedicated to technology and knowledge. Those guys seem like a good team to have on our side. They have recently found information about a plague doctor hiding out in the catacombs of the keep. There are also rumors about the doctor using dark magic to resurrect deceased knights and peasants. Alright, we'll check it out. Assault on the Darkened Keep Part 2, everybody. We're going to look for this plague doctor with perhaps the help of the Silver Crusaders. The elves don't like us anymore, though, for some reason. That's sad. Fun fact, that Brown Bess musket's effective range to hit a man-sized target was 100 yards. Wow. I mean, I don't know how to respond to that, but wow. They used that in war for some time. I was in Civil War? I'm not quite sure. I recall the name. Anyways, Assault on the Darkened Keep Part 2. Oh boy. We were heading somewhere with some fog. Is there going to be a boss fight? This feels like it's a good setup for a boss fight. I like the custom fog though, very cool. Are you going to let me in? Alright, we're back in. Hey guys. Got the Forsaken Crimson Knights. Cool. Alright, liking the aesthetic of this so far. Let's get ourselves a crossbow and some bolts. It's going to be useful, I think, in the near future. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that rebel blocking the hallway. I've got an idea. Oh man. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. Oh. I lit myself on fire as well. Of course I did. I thought it was going to bounce like a regular grenade, but why would it do that? When it could just kill me instead. Okay. Let's see if we can find some healing items. I don't think we're going to... Unfortunately, I think we're going to die. Yep. It's all over. Alright, I'll try that again. And this time, I'll throw the Greek fire all the way in the room, rather than just dropping it like a foot in front of me. What are you guys? Why are you guys freaking out about? So what did Daniel say, guys? Everybody seems to be ganging up on Daniel right now. What did he say? My goodness. Well, anyway, we'll try attacking the Darkened Keep again. Unfortunately, there's no healing sword or medieval crane. Or medieval crate? I'm not sure what you mean, but it's okay. I will... Oh, I know what you mean. I remember the healing sword. The healing sword was nice in Darkened Keep Part 1. That's okay. I don't need it, because I'm just not going to take any damage. Is there some ambience in here? There is. It's nice. Alright, let's throw this all the way in. Stay as far away as we can. Yeah, that'll take them out. Burn them alive, okay. Whew! That was kind of brutal, but it's okay. They are the enemy, so it's okay. I guess. I want the mace. The mace is pretty powerful, I think. Let's break these open. I cannot. But I can take this bow and 5 arrows. The elves are terrible people in Assault on the Darkened Keep. So yeah, so it's good that we don't have them in our team anymore. This is fulfilling scratching an itch that I've had since I started making that Dark Souls campaign like 2 years ago and never finished. Oh, jumping is restricted as well. Cool. Yeah, the mace is quite tough. I like it a lot. Let's get some bolts, even though I'm not going to have any use for them. Can I break this door down? I'm guessing not. But I'm able to pass through it if I can just get a key. Could a key be by this candle? No. What about this door? Head back this way. I guess we'll have to go up the main stairway. Get a key. Oh, I know. Okay, so we have to bypass that door down there and go up through here. Sir, would you just... I missed him. Of course I missed him. I'm going to grab the arrows out of his... No, I can't. Never mind. I'm going to have to go. Alright, well, thanks for tuning in, Isaac. Nice to have you here, of course. I'm going to finish going through Assault on the Darkened Keep. I'll still be streaming for a while longer. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I crushed that guy. I crushed him with this rebel. Alright, anything worth checking out around here? Maybe the longsword, but no reason to get the longsword. Let's just keep going. I can't break through this, can I? No. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to be streaming for a while longer, so if you go now and come back, that's totally fine. We've got quite a few more maps to get through. Maybe not all are going to get played this stream, but that's fine. We've got still some time left in my break. Hello, mercenary. Hello, Silver Crusader. What happened here? We tried to catch the king off guard by breaking through the wall. Unfortunately, his knights stalled long enough for him to escape. That is unfortunate. I'll try and hunt him down, though, for you. Oh, this is his bed. Oh, they ambushed him at his bedroom. Got it. I could take a sword right out of his hand. That's cool. Can't talk to this guy, unfortunately. Hello there, friendly fellow. Need anything, mercenary? Think I could survive jumping out the window? Oh, I'm sure if you land in a pile of hay, maybe. Oh, okay, I'll land in this hay. I'll do it. I'll land in the hay. Yeah, that's cool. We have to break out. Nice. Landed in the hay. But I can't jump. Very interesting. Can I talk to you? No. We're going to try and execute the king, maybe. My goodness. Okay, let's keep going. Very sweeping structures. I like the look of this map. It's got a great visual on it. Very Dark Soulsian to me. What's that melee weapon? It's a flanged or like a flanged mace. Daniel? It's cool. I like this weapon. We're fighting some skeletons. I just realized that I did not send this to Fleck, but maybe he would be interested. Fleck really likes fantasy stuff. If somebody wouldn't mind sending the link out to him, I'd very much appreciate that. I also told him I would tell him when I streamed, and I didn't, so there's that as well. I kind of want to fulfill my promise, but if nobody else does, I will. So we're in an area that appears to have been overrun by skeletons. So they've beaten the Crimson Knights, interestingly. I wonder what the lore is there. Quite interesting. You could put this together in a campaign, that'd be quite cool. I do think a bit of extra sound design and music would go a long way on these maps as well. But because the visuals and gameplay are all there. For sure. Kind of looks like a World War I mace, I suppose. You enter the Plague Doctor's domain. Interesting. And the Plague Doctor's domain is going to be part 3, I remember. Which Swagman said is going to be the best part. or the part that he put the most effort into, so I'm very much excited to do that. Yeah, we get to fight a Plague Doctor fairly soon. Part 3 will have more sound design. Cool. Very cool. We're going to fight skeletons, and maybe in the Knights too, but at least skeletons and a Plague Doctor. Cool stuff. Well, neat. Definitely worthy of an upvote for me. I hope that series continues. Kind of flies under the radar, to be honest, but definitely worthy of attention for those of you interested in that sort of fantasy setting. Search Dark and Keep and give that a well-deserved upvote. That's part 1. We want part 2. Seems to have gotten a little more attention than the first one, which is great. Alright then, we're going to kind of stick with the fantasy medieval sort of theme for now by playing Siege on the Town of Steel. There it is right here. As a commander of the Blue Army, you're needed to attack and destroy the Town of Steel and kill their leader. This map has a lot of units and objects, so it's recommended to have a good PC before playing. This, it looks like I'll be able to play it. If I end up having lag, I'll have to tone down my graphic settings, but I would certainly love to check it out, because you can see here visually, pretty striking, this town. So let's hit play. It would be awesome to have a Plague Doctor boss fight. I think the Dark and Keep series would be great. Very, very fitting, conducive to the idea of boss fights. Sort of a Dark Souls gameplay loop, I think, would work very well for this series of maps. Gonna go for a while. Be back soon. Alright then. See you soon, Swagman. I'm gonna play a couple other fantasy maps, and then probably move forward in time. Go to another setting of Ancient Warfare 3. We'll move on from fantasy to some zombie stuff. And then we'll be on to World War II, which should take up the bulk of the remaining stream. So, the Town of Steel looks quite large, with quite a large army attacking it. So we'll see how this plays. Preparing AI. Alright. We're not going to get to the World War II stuff for another 4 or 5 maps, though, Daniel. Just keep that in mind. We're not quite there yet, but I just want to give you a roadmap for what we're going to be covering going forward in the stream. Alright, Siege of the Town of Steel. Okay, so this definitely is fairly laggy, so I would say this person, consider removing some units, even some groups of units, because, yeah, quite laggy, unfortunately. I'm glad that you've placed down a player, but consider what units you're going to absolutely have to need in this map, and some ones that are a little more unnecessary. Like, you don't necessarily have to have every single one of those guys for the battle to feel that epic, in my opinion. Oh my, yeah, this I don't think is even going to be playable. Unfortunate, but this is a lesson, of course, a learning experience, I would say, in the fact that, you know, most people aren't going to be able to run these maps, so it's totally fine if you are able to run it and enjoy it, but you keep in mind, probably won't gain too much traction amongst the workshop with the map like this. It's sort of a slideshow, unfortunately, but why don't I take a look at it in the spectator mode, because this is really visually quite a nice map. I think if you just tone down the number of units, it would be quite striking and cool. Another recommendation I would have is to put up hills around the edges of the map so that players can't see the edge. But I really like the painting here to make it look like cliffs. So yeah, very much an epic in scale map, but definitely consider toning down the number of units. Yeah, definitely loving the visuals on this though. Alright, well, let's go to main menu here. I think we'll move on to the next thing. Continuing, of course, on our fantasy theme, which is the map called The Barbarian Attack. This will be our last fantasy map of the stream, I think, and we'll move on to another world. So, the thought process behind naming the stream War of the Worlds was not a reference to the book War of the Worlds. It was actually just a reference to the fact that we're going to be going through lots of different worlds and environments on this stream. We started out in a more, I would say, modern battle setting. Then we sort of switched over to fantasy, and we'll be finishing up fantasy here in a second, and heading on to zombies. Definitely going to be one of my bigger streams in a while, so like I said earlier, you don't have to watch it all in one block. You can split it up, of course. I won't be offended. Here we go, The Barbarian Attack. Let's hit play. Not hit play, let's search it. My map, your map is gonna be played today, Ravmar. Don't worry, it can't do it next because they aren't fantasy, right? Your maps are enemy territory and raid on Outpost Zulu. What I can do though is after this map I play now, I'll play them because we should try and get the modern stuff out of the way fairly soon, and those two maps do seem somewhat in the modern era. So tell you what, I will play enemy territory and raid on Outpost Zulu next. All right, here we go. Barbarian Attack. Knight Ferdinand going, knights better than barbarians. Well, those are fighting words. Quite literally, here we have the barbarians attacking a well-guarded Roman fort. They have the numbers, the Romans have the skill, and you. This will be a most grueling battle. Roman encampment template by Archbot. Okay, let's hit play. We're going to defend. I think we're at defending. or defending against the barbarian attack as a Roman. Alright. It is modded, yeah. So after this, I'll play through Ravmar's 2 maps that he wanted me to check out on this stream. Got a large, imposing-looking Roman setting here. I forgot to say, but are you going to play SWAT Raid to save Liam? Yes, I am, Antonio. Actually, I'll pop that in after Ravmar's maps too. We'll get the modern stuff out of the way before moving on to the zombie stuff. So after Barbarian Attack, we'll have Ravmar's maps, and then we'll have SWAT Raid to save Liam. That's going to be towards the end of the map, end of the stream, but I'll put that there because it makes sense to be with the rest of the other modern stuff. Here we go. We spawned in a foundation. Unfortunate start. I'm not even sure this means we're going to be able to play the map. We can only hope that somehow we can break out by destroying this modular stair. But I don't think it's going to happen. I think we're stuck. Unfortunate. I think you should clear some more space for the player to spawn in. That's pretty funny, to be honest. Obviously, in an inadvertent way. This person didn't realize the player was going to spawn, perhaps, in a modular. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be playable. I'll give it a retry, and hope I spawn a little bit closer to the flag. In other forms of feedback, I would say to lower the amount of points. 10,000 is definitely too many, in my opinion. Even with maximum flags, that's going to take a long time to play through. It's a little bit of a slideshow, but I wasn't even really able to tell because I was just stuck in there and I wasn't moving around very much. I think depending on whether or not there's a lot of pre-placed units will depend on whether this map ends up being a slideshow. Actually, it does look like there's a lot of pre-placed stuff. Here we go. We are the Romans, in fact, and we are defending this encampment against barbarian attack. I guess they're attacking from this direction. It's quite a nice-looking encampment, but I do believe this was made from a template or a sort of prefab version of the encampment, so I'm not sure the credit belongs to this person. Oh my! Here comes the barbarians. Let's go, guys. Come on now. That's a lot of them. Let's just our contribution will be spamming some arrows into this situation. Oh yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Oh my! We have some like giants too, who are like twice as tall as me. What's our despawn speed today? We needed that very fast. Otherwise, this is going to definitely turn into a slideshow very quickly. Very fast. Okay, cool. Still pretty laggy. My goodness. Pretty laggy. Oh, it's actually clearing up a little bit. Let's shoot this guy. Come on. Go down, go down. Alright. Can we shoot him below the shield? This guy took so many arrows. Well, we're not doing too terribly. Let's kind of push forward and steal the flag from them. Never mind, we're not gonna make it. But we're gonna fight our way forward anyways. That's not a flag. It's the home base. It's the home base. I'm so dead. I can't capture a home base. Actually, I can capture the flag. There's a home base and a flag. I'm single-handedly diverting 90% of their army. Oh my gosh. I'm a little bit surprised at how I'm surviving this so far. Okay, I died. Alright, well, anyways, I bravely sacrificed myself to defend the encampment, and now we control 8 of the 9 flags, which is exciting. This does seem like it'll go by fairly fast, but I don't know if I want to play the whole thing, to be honest. I don't know if there's enough there, enough to comment on. Definitely would suggest, in the same vein as the Siege of the Town of Steel map, putting up some hills on the edges, because if you have the player able to see the edges of the map, then it sort of ruins the immersion. They have to kind of feel like they're in a fleshed out or developed world. Careful, careful, careful. I want to do this again just because it's kind of funny. I'm taking them all on by myself! Looking for the range guys. There's a range guy. The range guys are who pose the real threat. Hey, Mr. Axe Thor. Mr. Dart Shooter. Oh my. Projectiles are starting to stack up now. After this death, I'll probably move on to the next thing. I would definitely suggest lowering the number of pre-placed units, and perhaps adding some terrain editing and terrain painting outside the encampment as well, so it's not just flat. Okay, that was the Barbarian Attack, everybody, and with that, we sort of conclude our fantasy section for this stream, and we'll return to the modern section for the next couple of maps here, starting out with a couple by Ravmar. He's put out two maps in recent days. enemy territory and raid on Outpost Zulu. Those are the two. Yeah, 10,000 points is too many points for a conquest map, even with 9 flags, unfortunately. That's generally the I believe anyway, the commonly held view of the community. Alright, anyways, let's head back to the modern era by going first off to enemy territory, which I believe is a night map, but it's okay, it's okay. We'll play through it quickly. Oh my, this really is a night map, but it's fine. It's okay. Get ready to move out. You're going to be infiltrating the enemy base. This, he posted, just wait, is this an April Fool's Day map? This feels like it could be an, I heard that there's been, I think he might have made an April Fool's Day map. This could be an April Fool's map, I'm not sure. This looks like a trap. This reminds me of Squad Echo's last mission or something. Let's hit play. Yeah, okay, yep, I'm getting some warnings in the chat here. Don't spam, Daniel, don't spam. I'm gonna play it though. It does actually have a pretty good, it has a pretty good looking load map here. Yep, here we go. Okay. J18, S4, Revolver Guild. Okay, oh my gosh. Well, Ravmar, you got me. I just wanted, I had this morbid curiosity. I was a little bit worried about this going in, but yep, you warned me, Daniel. I didn't listen to your warning. I had this curiosity. I think it's all copyright free, NG, just because it's all stuff from Half-Life, and Half-Life, or Valve, the makers of Half-Life, are generally pretty lax when it comes to copyright stuff, so I think we'll be good on that front. We'll see if his other map is a troll too. Raid on Outpost Zulu. Enemy territory was a bust. You've just been fooled, says Ravmar. Oh, very satisfied with his fool. I actually want to see what the like to dislike is on that map. I'm not going to leave a like or a dislike, but oh, okay. People seem pretty willing to play along with it. Raid on Outpost Zulu. Here we go. This seems legit. This seems fairly legit. Still better than most maps on the workshop. Brutal. Knight is dishing out the insults here. That's fine. It's totally fine. Outpost Zulu. This is Outpost Zulu to command. Come in, command. FCA command. We read you, Outpost Zulu. Oh, FCA. FCA is Ravmar's faction in the Beach House world, by the way. This sort of agency of his helpers. We have multiple LH-100 stealth bombers incoming, as well as multiple targets we've already prepared. We're sending reinforcements. ETA 180 seconds. We'll make it quick. Here they come. Battle stations. Battle stations. Connection terminated. Warning, this is only FCA X good of the company. None of this is canon. Oh, cool. Are there corrupted coming? I'm not sure. Who's attacking FCA from the good of the company lore? That's interesting. Let's hit play. I mean, maybe it could still be an April Fool's Day map. I'm not sure. No guarantees. But I have hope with this one. It's got a fully fleshed out description and stuff. So we'll see. Could be the military from good of the company. Yeah, the government forces. Give them all we got. Attack. Take them down. All right. Oh, there's the stealth bombers. Neat. The plane AI is cool. Plane AI is just plain cool. Oh boy. Our unarmed guys went down quite quickly. Oh, that... It is government guys. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside! We have to hold this building. Our exterior fortifications went down real fast. Hold them off. It's sad that the FCA is under attack by the good of the company government, but I'll help protect them. Does it capture all flag setting in the custom battle editor? Really? I didn't know that, Jas. That's quite cool. I'll take a look at that probably after the stream. I have returned. Welcome back, Swagman. You missed me getting an April Fool's Day prank pulled on me. Ravmar told me to play his map Enemy Territory, and it ended up being just this surreal prank experience, basically. Okay, so this is all we've got. This is all the defense we have, so we better not let them into the building. Hold the line. I'm guessing this will just go on forever. I saw that map today, yeah. Yep, it got me. Oh wait, I'm stuck in here. After you go inside, you're stuck inside. Great. Guess we have to get more ammo now. If they kill that guy, it's all over. We won't have anyone able to exchange fire with them. My ears were blown out. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Stay back, stay back! Now, if this is just an infinite defense map where nothing else really happens other than, you know, two-way battle, I'm just going to shoot that guy so they press forward a little more. I'm sorry, sir, but I have to make the battle progress here. This is a well set up infinite defense, actually. It's got some nice texturing, although not probably as far as it could have gone. It could have added a little more color in here, maybe a little more decoration as well. Some rubble to indicate this place has been bombed by the bombers. But either way, I like the stone. I like the recolored glass and stuff. It should be 2 minutes. Oh, yeah, right. The ETA was 180 seconds. Okay, so we just have to hold them off for 3 minutes. I forgot about that. I killed my own guy for no reason. Great. That was smart. I'm the last guy standing among the FCA, except for that guy in the glass. This is cool. Now, I wonder why the good of the company government is choosing to attack the FCA. What the lore explanation is. It is a check mark in the panel that comes down under the Conquest game mode. Okay. Alright, Jess. I'll take a look. Got any feedback on Assault in the Dark and Keep Part 2 other than sound design? To be honest, I like the way it's set up. I like the way that it rewarded you for taking that unconventional approach there with that flame grenade, and if you continue to do that stuff, and so not necessarily have the map be entirely populated by straightforward pitched battles, that's a quite a neat thing to do to kind of separate it apart from the pack, I would say. Maybe a little bit more in terms of unit variety. You could potentially add more types of the Crimson Knights. Have like mini bosses or something like that would be interesting, or Crimson Knight commanders. I'm not sure. It's not a troll map. That's something. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. As far as infinite defense maps goes, this one served its purpose well. Maybe a little bit more texturing would be nice, but other than that, I mean, definitely, like I said, serves its purpose well. All right. It might also. I'm not sure what the thumbnail was, but it didn't seem to be too representative. Oh, you know what? That's a fine thumbnail. I'll give it an up vote. Okay, well, that's a raid on an Alpo Zulu. Now we're going to play an interesting one that was made by Antonio. SWAT raid to save Liam. In the city of Ancient Warfare 3, where people live, there's been bombings all around the city. So basically, what I got from this, I read this prior to the stream. I was kidnapped, along with everybody at a Popeyes. So we've been called in to rescue the hostages with my squad. So we have to go to the armory to get guns and supplies. And then Dr. Bright helped make the units and stuff like that. And, yeah, we're going to go save me, I guess. You had to make the FBI units. Oh, you were sort of forced into service? Dr. Bright, you were forced to helping him? Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, it's very sad that I was taken prisoner at the Popeyes and that the regular business operations of Popeyes were disrupted, making NG very sad there. Spoiler alert, there will be a lot of skeletons. Okay. Cool, Swagman. I'm glad you made it in the command center. Okay. Where is the command center? Pretty nice looking city. Just gotta find this command center he's talking about. Where is the command center? Could it be this? Oh no. Dr. Bright's been forced into helping Antonio. I want this MG. White buildings, okay. Well, this white building is the armory. I assume this other one will be the command center. There we go. This will be where we get our briefing. SWAT Commander, oh, there you are. We have a problem. As you can see, we've surrounded the only entrance and exit. Okay, what kind of mission is this? This is a hostage rescue type mission. Our enemies are just some terrorists, but there's a lot of bombings and other stuff happening. This is their main command center. Got it. How many hostages? There's around 5 or 6 hostages. We don't know, but we do know that one of the hostages is this guy, Liam. Yeah, Liam. We called on your team to rescue him. He's your main objective. Okay, any rules? Yeah, any hostages that died are not mission complete. If one hostage dies, you failed. We need all hostages living. Roger, I think I'm ready. Are there any enemies around the AO? Well, to my guys, yes. There's still bombings that the military is taking care of, but there may be groups of enemies coming to help the command center. Alright, time to rescue these hostages. Hello there, Robin. They may have a jammer. I'll go see if I can find it. Yeah. Secondary objective is to find the radio jammer. Watch out, there's an oil spill due to some crash. Okay. Guess we have to push in this way. Let's get to the Popeyes now. Pretty high effort for a meta map or even a meme map about rescuing people from Popeyes, but that's cool. Let's go through this building. Careful, they could be at any corner. Careful now. Whoa! Careful, careful, careful. Oh my gosh. Oh, the SWAT guys are coming in through here. Oh my gosh, my entire team just went down. Very quickly and very easily. Oh, I killed the hostage. Mission failed. Oh. A hostage was killed! No! One of the hostages died. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, I'll try it again. Well, that's unfortunate. All DFC maps have been cancelled because I'm being held hostage. Dr. Bright never finished his message. Oh man. We'll never get to see the end of DFC. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We'll see if we can do that again without killing any hostages. No spray and pray? Okay, Antonio. I'll be careful. I'll be careful. I will not get a MG then. I'll replace my pistol with a shotgun. Or how about an S1 Heavy? On semi mode. We are SWAT guys, no firing blind. Okay, Antonio. You're right. I'm sorry. I should breach and clear. I shouldn't just spray and pray. I'll get my mission. Let's go. Okay, suspicious. That guy just died right there. So I want my SWAT team to stay right there. I like this interior. It's quite nice. Okay. Whoa! Inbound enemy QRF. Great, 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 great. Glad I got a medkit. I see a couple of hostages in here. I think I took them all out in there. I see another enemy through here. Alright. Liking the music. I'm pretty sure this is default game music, but still cool. I'm just gonna leave this hostage here where it's relatively safe. A small team is now helping us back up. Thanks, I guess. Days without accident, 28. That's pretty good. Well done, whoever was working here. Is this the Popeyes? Seems like an under construction Popeyes or something. Okay, well that's one hostage. How about you know what? Let me just take that guy out and then... Anybody left? Maybe not. We might be good to just free the hostage. We'll do them one at a time, I think. Oh, there's more. How many hostages are there? Didn't quite pick up on the number, I don't think. We'll free this guy. The average weight of a knight's armor during the 14th century was 45 to 55 pounds. Knight is sharing a variety of interesting facts, fun facts. Okay, so I want to lead this hostage out to the extraction point. There's 5 hostages. Okay, well, I've got one of them. And there's 4 more, including Liam. Bye, I might come back. Alright, see you, Ravmar. I really don't know why only some of Ravmar's messages show up for me and some of them don't. It's one of the weirdest phenomenons. Alright, this guy's out of here. He should be safe now. We've got one secured, Let's throw down this medkit, and I'm glad that we have easy access to an armory so we can resupply. Oh, not including Liam. Okay. Okay. Small team is now available to help us back up. I hope these teams don't shoot one of the hostages by accident. Do I have to clear all these buildings? I feel like I might have to. Yep, I saw some in there. Yep. They're breaching. Oh yeah, yes we are. And we're going to be clearing too in a second. Okay. Clear. Looking for the hostage. The hostage is under construction. Well, I do like the visuals on this map quite a bit, actually. You've got lots of different textures in this room. So you can see we've got the stone floor, 2 different color beds, different color carpet, and different textured roof under construction. Okay. Any hostages? Any hostages? Oh, my! Another one. There we go. We got word of enemies entering the AO. Watch out. Great! You must save Liam. I'm gonna save Liam, but I have to save the other ones, too. I'm just doing them roughly in order, guys. I assume Liam's gonna be the hardest one to get to. Just gonna guess that. That's the entrance. Okay, these are friendlies. Alright, well, this hostage can come out through here. I'm just gonna save them one at a time. Joke's on you, the teams are programmed to kill any hostages. Oh, great. I'm gonna save Liam! I'm gonna save him soon. He's not on the map. Oh. Okay, Antonio. I've been seeing Liam a lot this stream. Yeah. I wonder who that guy is. Alright, this guy is free now. We have 3 more to get through. Liam hostages in the second or part 2 map. Oh, okay. We are watching... Or sorry, we are freeing the first 5. There is a part 2. Ah, okay. Oh my gosh, these are the enemies entering the AO. Okay. Jacob says he's tired of watching hostage rescue maps. That's interesting. You just run out and pray you find a hostage. That is a fair opinion. Personally, I think they're fine as long as they're executed well scripted. Yeah. Don't have too strong opinions on them. What you can always do, Jacob, is click out of the stream and come back once this map is done. But I'm guessing it won't actually be that much longer. I've already gotten 2 out of the 5. And at that point, we'll be able to move on to the next thing. Let's be careful here. Got a couple more. Okay. Heal. I feel like we need to go into that garage thing. Tomebinder and Liam could be 2 different people, like a Moon Knight situation. I know Moon Knight's like a thing. All I know is that it's a thing. I don't know anything about it. It's a superhero, though, I know. Alright, let's go in this door. Can't shoot this glass down, sad. Okay, there's no reason to go in there, but it's fine. Let's go, let's go. Gate 1, gate... Ooh! Door's open already. Opening door in 3 seconds. Can I open that? So I open this door. Yeah, nice. Not really sure why I needed to open that gate, but I did it. I did it! What else? What else? Some sound design might have been nice there. We're basically clearing everything at this point. Let's be careful now. I think I'm going to switch away from the heavier rifle now and stick with the SMG, but we'll stay in semi-auto mode to avoid accidentally shooting any hostages. That door's locked. Am I supposed to shoot down that door? Am I supposed to breach this place first and get a key? Isn't that nice? 28, yeah, okay. Alright, well, looking for a door now. There we go. Another building to clear. So we gotta breach it before we can clear it. Breaching is pretty dangerous, though, as you can see here. Okay. Oh, there's a couple of guys up through there. I'll probably get to them pretty soon. Yep. Oh, my goodness. That was very close. Almost shot that guy. Inbound enemy QRF. Hang on. Gate 2, open it up. Am I supposed to go up here? Gate 1. I'll free that hostage in a second. I think the best situation for me is going to actually be a fight. Oh, my! That's the QRF. So basically, when you free some of the hostages, it will spawn a QRF to fight back against you. So yeah, there's that. Scary. Anything up in here? No. Does not seem... Oh, actually, maybe. Go to roof? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. What I need is a med kit. I see one right there. Med kit right there. I really hope there's nobody on the right side of this door. But I feel like there will be. Yep, but it's a melee guy, thankfully. Time to heal. Oh, and a garage floor top key. Garage top floor key, okay. Getting close. Nothing happened. It's Outpost Zeta. Yeah, this is actually quite an intricate map. These interiors look nice. Pretty difficult. I think one of the main reasons I got this far was luck. But now we have to use this key somewhere. Quite a large play area, which is interesting to me. We're going to use this key now and see. There's one other guy. There's a hostage in here that we haven't brought back to the main place. And I wonder if there's going to be another hostage in this section. I have a feeling there will be. Maybe that building has another one too. So there's going to be one hostage in here. And one hostage in there. I hope they have a medkit in here too. That'd be nice. Alright. They had actually a pretty good defense in here. It's a bit scary. Have you seen the other maps I uploaded? Which maps are you referring to, Swagman? You'll have to be a little more specific, because unfortunately I am following a lot of people, so my following tab... Oh no! I killed the hostage! Yeah, see, okay. Well, I'm maybe not going to play the whole thing out. I don't know if I can go through that whole thing again, to be honest. That's actually a pretty time-consuming map. It's very good. It reminds me of the game Ready or Not. It's very tactical about, you know, breaching and clearing and stuff like that. But it becomes very easy to have to fail and start over. I was very close, but I died. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. I came very close. Combat Division, SWAT, Foggy Water. I have seen SWAT, Foggy Water. I don't think I've seen Combat Division. Unless it's the same map. Let's see if it's on my... Yeah, I have SWAT, Foggy Water. SWAT, Foggy Water on here. Unfortunate that I killed the hostage. That is very sad. Anyways, I think we'll move on. Wait a minute. Is there another Saving Liam map or something like that? What's it called? SWAT Raid, Save Liam. There's not another one. Okay. That might be coming later. Make a video about saving yourself. I don't see part 2 out there yet, Antonio. You might have to agree to the Steam agreement or something. But anyway, we now have some zombie maps for today's stream. Look at the note in the final area. Okay. The note in the final area. This is a pretty big final area, I'm going to be honest. I have to be a little bit more specific. Oh, there we go. We have moved Liam to a more secure site, so we don't want him to be rescued that fast. We will fight until the death and kill anyone who gets in our way. We're supposed to bomb any banks. Oh my gosh, we are winning. No, you're not. I almost won against you, but then set a hostage. Alright then, well, we're going to now move on to the part 2 is under work. I need to do it. Alright, that's fine, Antonio. I'll play it when it comes out. But we're going to check out now the zombie section of this stream, starting with Dead of the Day. This just came out. It was made by AP. It just seemed to me to have a sort of zombie-type name. It could be not related to zombies at all. And if it's not, then we'll start in the next map. But here we go. The only description is, you need to get out. And AP has a prefab in the Arena Plateau at the Beach House World, so we'll be checking that out fairly soon as well. Most medieval castles were made of wood. Interesting night. I'm not sure what to respond to that sometimes, but I do appreciate your feedback. Or not feedback, but fun facts. I look up Creed versus Rust and find a bunch of maps called Assassin's Creed. That's funny, Jess. Oh, this might be Corrupted? I see a Corrupted and some zombies. Maybe it's just zombies. But yes, this is on zombie theme. I like that we can recolor all these modulars now. Got some of those computer prefabs. Oh yes, definitely lots of zombies here. We are using the most hated gun in the game, perhaps, or among the most hated guns in the game. I'll check out the Fugoist Base Bravo, most likely in a Beach House lore video, Antonio, just because it's going to be a fairly big time commitment to play through all that. I definitely would like to, but that's probably about 10-15 minutes, and I'd like to be able to devote some time to it, as well as devote some time to some of the other characters and factions in the Beach House world. Using the F226, I dislike it already. Just out of curiosity, when you're playing my backrooms map, it was towards the end. If it's sort of related to zombies, I guess I could play it pretty soon in Screwtail, especially also if you have to go soon. I could make that work. Pick up key. All right, let's go. Whoa, that's a big zombie, but he went down very fast. F226 and an AP40. Let's use all those pistol rounds first. Lots of interesting varieties of zombies in this particular map. You guys seem friendly. I'd like to meet you. Guess I can't, though. Pretty funny how the biggest zombie died in one shot, I have to agree, Dr. Bright. Dead Door, Die 2. Oh boy. Seems like it'll be scary. Hey, is that... What? I did not know that that was going to be there, but that looks like me. Oh, his name's Avery, though. Zombie! Oh, it's just you. Yes, but you are? So, will you help me? Yes. Okay, good, but you need to get out. Okay. Alright, we'll work together, I guess. Hello! That's interesting. My twin brother or something. That was interesting. My twin brother, Avery. Alright, cool. Got an interesting character here. Neat. We're gonna head out this way. And the map, perhaps? Guess not. Let's keep going. Oh, okay. There's a trigger to end the battle. Neat. Alright then, well, you've achieved victory. Okay. The Dead of the Day is what this map is called. Looking forward to the sequel. Beach House lore. Yeah, I wonder if this fits into the Beach House lore. Quite interesting. I didn't know you had a relative named Avery. I didn't either, to be honest. Sort of long lost, estranged, like, third cousin, perhaps, is who that is. That could be canon. Another addition in the lore, yeah. Alright, well, cool. I think AP has actually been improving his skills as a map maker. You've got lots of different recoloring, more textures, and quite a large variety of units. I may suggest a little bit more variety of the detail here. Sort of all the same stuff. Maybe some junk piles and things like that as well would be a big help. But yeah, that was the Dead of the Day. Also, some detail in here would be nice, but really it's a fine zombie shooter, so I actually realized I'm going to have to give it an info. Dead of the Day. DOTD. That's enough for me. You need to get out. Well, I got out. I'm pretty sure I got out. Screwtown, would you like me to play your backrooms map in a second? Because I could do that. I guess while he's responding, though, I will play, sorry. Hold on here. The Underground Breach. I think I want to delete a Dead of the Day from this list. I'll add it in, though. Dead of the Day. And now we're going to play Underground Breach, which I think is a zombie map, but I'm not quite sure. This is by Tabzuna 25. The CPU have found a Neonian outpost bunker. It turns out there's a breach with the red vein parasites. Objective escape. Somewhat similar to what we just played, actually, so we'll subscribe and take a look at this. Not going to be fighting zombies, but we're going to be fighting something that is apparently somewhat similar. The red vein parasites. Let's hit play. After this map, I'll check out the backrooms map by Screwtal, because we should have a smaller thing before we get into some bigger content, including the infection and Crimson Country too. Most of Europe during the medieval times used crossbows, as opposed to longbows. That's interesting. Knight? I was not aware of that. I guess there was no player. Definitely put down a player. For the world of this map, I would suggest a little bit of detailing would be a big improvement, I would say. There's a lot of these wide open areas, which, you know, they're fine, but I think if you want this to feel more like a realistic kind of lived-in space, some rubble, couches, shelves, just about anything to make it look like a real laboratory would be an improvement. Just kind of stuff in there, stuff things in there. Saying stuff twice is weird. Okay, bang, 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 boom. All right. Yeah, I would just suggest placing down a player, having some gameplay, and a little more detail would be nice. I can't believe I died instantly to that. Huh. Okay. By the way, I lost motivation nearing the end of Crimson Country 2, so the later maps will not be as great. Oh, that's fine. You know, Jacob, if you want to just take them off and take more time to work on them, you can too. That's acceptable. I probably won't play through the whole Crimson Country 2 in this one stream. Just keep that in mind. Okay, well, that was the Underground Breach. Definitely needs to have a player and some gameplay and some detailing, because I can't really comment on it in this state. Also had a lot of stuff to do at school. At that time, like school, so things were not great. That's fine. That's totally fine, Jacob. You can always come back to it. No pressure whatsoever. Ancient Warfare 3 should be a kind of a fun hobby. I know how that feels as well, by the way. School being a big factor in preventing things. Yep. By the way, everybody, this map, The Executive, is something that I just posted this morning. It's a map I made, as you can see. It's a standalone Good of the Company map. I don't know if any of you have played Sven Co-op, but that is a multiplayer mod for Half-Life, which has some independent standalone maps that kind of tell their own mini-stories. It's set in the same universe, so if you'd like to check that sort of thing out for Good of the Company, look up The Executive. It's currently in the 3rd spot on the workshop. It's got 3 possible endings, so definitely would recommend checking it out. It's also got a funny beginning, but then turns serious, deadly serious. Anyways, now we're going to check out the Backrooms map by Screwtal. Here we go, the Backrooms level exclamation point. It's not a number. It's just exclamation point. You're controlling a player but got shot instantly. Okay. Still haven't gotten the 2 out of 3 ending in the executive. Interesting, swag man. The ending is. I guess I shouldn't say. There is a comment underneath the executive that explains how to get the different endings, but it's very cryptic, so it's not like a tutorial. Also, the beginning was great. Yeah, thank you, swag man. It was. I wanted to add that just. I think it sort of gave people the wrong idea about it on purpose, putting them off on the wrong foot. I just want to show people that you can have some effort put into maps for April Fools, but I didn't end up posting on April Fools. So, anyways, here we go. The backrooms level exclamation point. Run for your life. Consists of a series of long hallways with a total length of 10 kilometers. A loud alarm along with flashing red lights are seen and heard throughout this level. The only way to escape is to run the 10 kilometers while being chased by several entities. Hazards and objects litter the hallways, so it may prove difficult to navigate, not to mention areas of low light. If caught by the entities will purposely torture and kill their victim in the most painful, possibly imaginable way. Okay, this was made by Scootal. Looking creepy. Let's hit play. He promised that there wouldn't be much of a walking simulator, which I very much appreciate, and we'll check it out now. Hopefully we don't get too freaked out by it, but you never know. Welcome, Michelle. Can you play Operation Farmer's Field? I certainly can. I have quite a large number of maps in the World War I through World War II setting, and I think that sort of fits in, so definitely Operation Farmer's Field has actually been on there since I made this backlog. We're only really about halfway through the list for today's stream. Like I said earlier, this will be a fairly epic stream in terms of length. I played Black Mesa recently. The HSU made too much noise. Interesting. Here we go. The backrooms. Stamina. Oh my gosh. I died instantly. Okay, I guess I have to retry that. Okay. Well, it's got an immersive system so far. We've got stamina and some breathing sound effects as well as some music, but I died instantly. I guess we have to start running right off the bat. I'll start running right off the bat. Yep. All right. It's called Run for Your Life. Yeah, I will. I'll run. Didn't realize that was going to be so big of a deal. So. Okay, I'm running. Here they come. All right, let's go. Exit. Let's head for the exit. Stand right down. You feel something grab you. You're not allowed to grab me. Stop that. It's too dark. I want to be able to see where I'm going. Run. Oh my. I think I know. I've got a good vector of approach here. I can't jump. Of course I can't jump. Low light area. Here we go. How am I supposed to see through this at all? Let me out of this low light area. Exit. Whew! The low light area is freaky. I need to keep moving. YouTube makes this look terrible. Yeah, something's grabbed me. I don't think I can survive this. I let my stamina run out. Yep, I died. Yep. Okay, how far did I get, Scootal? How many of those low light areas are there? That's kind of freaky. Why don't we give that another shot? I have completed it? Okay. Alright, NG. Music is good though, yeah. Agreed. Well, I'll try and get through it again. It's a bit difficult. Yeah, I have to say. It is a bit difficult. I'm worried that in one of those low light areas I'm going to get stuck on an object or something and then just die immediately. There's only 2 low light. You made it 25% of the way. Oh, okay. I'll get as far as I can. But if that was only 25% of the way, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make it the whole way. Let's go. Let's get out of the back rooms. So I have a moment to recover some stamina here. Go. Alright. I don't really know what to say here other than I hope I don't die. I hope I don't get caught by the thingies. Lots of good detail in this map. And I am scared of the low light areas, to be honest. kind of looking down a bit so I can make sure I don't get caught in any objects. I did get caught in an object. I think I'm going backwards. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. Yeah, the low light stuff is a little bit too tricky for me. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to complete that on stream. I think I'd like to continue moving forward, to be perfectly honest with you. It's got a good niche to it. I don't know if it's necessarily conducive to a stream, perhaps, just considering it's going to be a lot of trial and error. Certainly very well put together and very atmospheric. Screwtal is a master of atmosphere in this game. I don't like to say, like, I don't like turning maps down for playing on stream, but I sort of thought they would be like gunplay or something. Whereas this is a good map for something like a video, where there can be time lapses and cutting out deaths. Well, alright, but darkness wasn't an issue for me. Might be a brightness issue. Oh, I'll turn up my brightness. Maybe that'll help. I'll give this another shot with max brightness. Alright, yeah, I'll give that a shot then. The brightness on my screen is all the way up. Brightness in game cannot be adjusted. Alright, well, I'll give this a shot, folks. Try and escape the back rooms through one of these exits. Yeah. Okay. If it's a brightness issue, then I'll... Well, my brightness is now at max. Hopefully I'm able to get through the low light things without getting caught on any particular objects. It looks like there's a dead end, too, which is pretty evil to have, to be honest. We're gonna go. Maybe this will help. Probably not, to be honest. Okay. The first scary Ancient Warfare 3 map. It was pretty scary. But the scary is not necessarily something that will maybe make me scream, but just more like tense. It puts you on edge very, very easily. I'm just going to kind of regenerate my stamina as much as possible. Okay, now those things are after me again. Yeah, okay. I think I'm still going the right way. Okay, okay, there's the exit, there's the exit. Let's go! Now we just want to walk. Come on, why is my stamina... My stamina wasn't regenerating. Something grabbed me. I don't like being grabbed. Stop that. Turn this way, I'm guessing. Okay. Stop grabbing me. Stop it. I'm not really regenerating any stamina. That's a problem. I need to be able to regenerate. Can't sprint otherwise. Yeah, I can't sprint, so... I'm so dead. Go! I have to sprint in, like, bursts. Stop grabbing me. Stop it. Stop it. So now I'm in the low light place. Try to attack me. You gonna let me out? You gonna let me out? He's really trying to kill me. Yep, it got me. You can regenerate while walking. Well, I was walking, Screwtal, but it wasn't regenerating. I'm not sure if that's a fully reliable script. It may not be. Yeah. I was walking and not sprinting. I wasn't holding down the shift key. It's quite dark for me. I'm not sure how dark it is for all of you watching. But when I'm in those low light areas, I cannot see where I'm going. Yeah. I simply cannot. It does not appear that dark on stream. Interesting. For me, it's really dark. And my brightness is up at max. I think I'm going to move on to the next thing, guys. Well put together map, but probably better for a video. We have another map that's fairly zombie related today. You know, I'll give that an upvote. Hold on. Backrooms. Running for my life. That's a creepy thumbnail, by the way. But we're going to check out Infection 2035. Unfinished map. Scrapped due to planning difficulties. It showcases units, prefabs, and a very small idea of what will take place during the campaign. I don't know. I just thought that would be interesting. Let's hit play. It has a cooldown before it can regenerate again. Doesn't instantly start regenerating after you walk. Okay. Yep, definitely a brutally difficult map, at least for me. It's got the whole stamina and health management thing going on. That's fine. That's cool. But yeah, I think we'll move on to the next map. Get an 812V light. Makes the fog go away. Definitely not snake oil. Okay, Jazz. I'm not sure I believe you. Definitely not snake oil. What? Okay. Alright, so we are landing somewhere. Helios 1 to Foxtrot 1. About to let down the rappels. Please prepare to drop and expect heavy fire. Over. Hear that? Get ready to go. The LZ is hot. Everyone else. Understood, sir. Seems like we don't actually have everybody else. It's just me. That's fine. Oh, cool. Very cool. Let's get ready to land. Alright. How to land right there. Got a nice looking modular here. Wow. Very big world. Neat. This is another one that kind of flew under the radar, to be honest. Let's go. We have to contain this infection from the way things seem here. Oh, I think we can do it. I think we can do that. Can we head into this building? Or am I just gonna? I'm just gonna waste bullets. It's fine. If I have to play a flashlight, it might be better. Yeah, I think perhaps. Yeah. The infected guys have guns. Okay, that I was not aware of. We'll give that another shot. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if anybody even knew about this map when it first came out, but I just thought, briefly caught my eye. I think it's the thumbnail on it. Night maps, again, are usually a pretty hard sell for the majority of this community. Just generally doesn't get as many clicks. I found that when I made my Hollow Point campaign, and I've observed it as a YouTube video maker, seeing that just videos that have night maps generally are not as popular. Oh, I just saw I have 2 comments on the executive. Oh. They're mostly like... They're okay, riddle me this, Batman, from NG, and a couple from Ravmar. Okay. Almost every zombie nowadays have guns. Zombies these days, I tell you. It's really cool to see the map as you approach. It's very cool. In a minute, guys. I still have more time to stream, but I'm probably going to have to take a break to get some water or something. Because, yeah, I've been streaming now for 2 hours, and I could keep going, but my throat's getting a little bit dry from this narration, this providing of verbal commentary. I can shoot that guy. So that's the point where we have to extract hostages from. I really like this setting. We land at the base of a huge hill. I like the way that setup works. Oh, hello, Sushi Burrito. Welcome to the stream. I saw some of your more recent Ancient Warfare 3 videos. It's quite cool to have some more people bring attention to the game, so keep it up. I did see your video about Good of the Company, and I was sad to see that the bug in the map Arrowhead was still there when you were playing. It prevented you from completing the map. There's a trigger that should end the map shortly after you activate the security door in that map, but it did not work for you. So I patched it again. Hopefully it's working now, and you might be able to progress forward. But either way, let's we can talk about what's going on in this stream, I guess. We are currently liberating an area from what appear to be infected zombies, but the zombies also have guns, so I'm not sure what's what. This is a very dark map. We're playing a night map here. Good afternoon. We're near victory. Oh, this is a Chernobyl. We're in Chernobyl. Please leave in less than 2 weeks and await further information. Okay. The next one has a minigun and is a child? What are you referring to, Jacob? I'm not sure I picked up on what you're talking about. So, this is a very nicely put together forest. The terrain painting is probably not going to be as obvious of a thing in a night map, but I still would suggest doing it. And perhaps, to be honest, I would also recommend changing the time of day from the middle of the night to like a mid-evening or late evening, so that there's a little bit of sunlight out, just a tiny bit of sunlight, to make the terrain painting more obvious. Would be my suggestion. Different shades of green and black would be nice. Funny modern zombies, okay. So there do seem to be several like points of interest we can visit. However, our health is quite low. It's not really friendly to the idea of exploration and being more bold in our actions. There seem to be less of points of interest and more like fortified strong points used by the infected that can kill us in a second. Alright guys, I'm going to need some backup before I can do this. Can I shoot my way in here? Nope, I sure can't. Tell me, do you see the zombie in there? Come on, it's obvious. Don't you see him? Point him out to me. Just kidding. It's totally not obvious. Yep, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't know if I can play this map out to completion, I'm gonna be honest. Oh my, that's a lot of incoming fire. I need to get down behind that. Oh. It's another tower. It's another tower. Oh my gosh, how am I not getting hit? I am strafing so hard right now. Yeah, he got me. I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do in that map, to be honest. It's not exactly clear, to be honest, what our objective is. I might recommend, because it's clear that the person who made this map is capable of putting out some text and scripting into the map. We saw at the beginning there was that conversation between Helios 1 and Foxtrot 1. Maybe it would be nice to have some more of an objective. At least, maybe there was, and I just missed it. But I wasn't really sure what to do. I was sort of flailing around. I also might suggest to the player, to the maker, to give the player a little bit more health, because I died quite easily there. You turn noob, just keep running. What am I supposed to do? Just like run around the whole map? Are the hostages in those towers? If so, I wasn't able to get inside the tower, so I don't really know if I was even able to complete the map. It did say in the description that it was more or less just showing off the units and prefabs, so it might not necessarily be a fully complete thing. It could be just a proof of concept. But these modulars do look nice. I just question what they're for and what I'm supposed to do with them. Actually, this might be one of the rare cases where that might actually make the map look better. Yeah, some terrain painting would be nice, of course. Can you read the message below? Yes. What? Yes, I can read. I can read messages in chat, of course. It's just that I don't always read everything because I have to read off my phone rather than a text overlay. Unfortunately, I'm using OBS again as opposed to Streamlabs. But I think we'll move on now from the Infection 2035, and we're going to check out Crimson Country 2. That's something we've played in a lot of Tomebinder streams. However, we're going to be playing through several of them in one, so I think this is a good stopping point for me to briefly get something to drink before we jump into the Crimson Country 2 map. So discuss amongst yourselves for the next 30 to 45 seconds, and I'll be right back with something to drink, and we can jump right into Crimson Country 2 by Jacob. Get a nice look at the workshop while I'm away for a minute. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I got some apple cider. I remember a while back, it was this time I was starting a stream while having apple cider, and it became sort of a meme, and I thought, What should I get to drink? Well, I'll kind of continue that tradition, so that's what I have with me. I might take a brief break to have a sip of it every once in a while, but we're now back, and we're going to check out some of these Crimson Country maps. I played Hope and Ruin, I know that much. Did I play... I didn't play Deserved Payback. Base Beta. This is the finale, okay. What did I play? Base of Terror. This is the 6th part. Unknown Threat. 2nd map. Tunnels of Mystery. I think this is one we're on. Tunnels of Mystery. Let me re-up on chat here. What about Operation Farmer's Field? So after this map, we'll be done with our zombies section, Michelle, and I'll be going on to the World War section, which will be a pretty major section of this stream. And Farmer's Field is in there, despite I don't think doesn't neatly fit in the World Wars, considering it's 1954. So anyway, that'll be in that section. Alrighty, well, here we go. Tunnel of Mystery. I'm pretty sure this is the one we're on. After finding the tunnels, you check it out and see only stone, dark hallways as you spot gates that locked this place down a long time ago. There's also a blood trail. It's clear that this place is far from safe. Okay, well, here we go. Let's head down to these tunnels, and hopefully we can clear out some of these zombies, I think. Or maybe there's bandits. You never know. There's always a wide variety of threats in Crimson Country. Yeah. While this is loading in, I'm going to have a sip. Interesting shape of the load map here. Kind of like a snake. Sorry, I didn't know what to say there. Yeah, so we're going to be playing Crimson Country, folks. I feel like I'm being watched. Oh boy. This reminds me a lot of what we just played. You can use bandages by pressing 0. Okay. It's one of those stone zombies. Nope, he ran away. He ran away when I shot him. I don't like that at all. Where'd he turn up at? Close this door. It's not going to do anything, but... Oh boy, this guy got completely stabbed. Don't like this vignette. This is a little ominous. One of those noises, I hear movement just behind me and turn around, and then there's nothing. Okay. Turn left here. Careful with the stamina. This is a bit creepy. Oh, I hear a step. I heard a step. Another step. Step, step. Steppity step. Tunnel key. There we go. I would like this S16. What the heck? I turned up right behind me. Don't get to jump scare me like that. Oh, I took a lot of hits. Anybody through here? No. Now we're into the car tunnel. We'll be following this curve to the left now. We're in a pretty good position to... Oh, never mind. That's a lot more... Oh, never mind. There's only a few. Oh, I forgot. Those purple ones blow up when you shoot them. No! Bandages. Knight talks only in medieval fun facts. I might have to ask at some point, Knight, for you to also intersperse regular conversation in with your medieval fun facts, especially since we're not playing medieval maps anymore. I might appreciate that, just to let you know. Alright, careful. Never, oh gosh. Ferals, I don't like the ferals. Ferals are some of my least favorite things in this game. Back away, back away. But the facts are fun, and medieval. You know what? Fair enough. I suppose it's better than sitting in awkward silence. As long as it doesn't discourage people from talking about the actual subject of the stream. My goodness, there's a lot of zombies in these hallways. Oh, look at that. Guillotine. I must spawn more HMGs and drink even less water. What are you talking about, Jazz? Do I want to know? Maybe not. Maybe I don't want to know. This is a big battle through the tunnels. I wonder if we'll ever reach there. Yeah, I never realized how terrifying ferals were until 13 days later. That's quite honestly true. 13 days later is what made me scared of ferals. You know what? I never finished making my 13 Days Later series. I need to do that. I'll put that on the list for this week. I'll make it a big epic event. As much as I can, anyway. I have only one shot left in this grate. Guess I gotta switch to the knife. Oh, come on. 0. Let's get the bandage up. Oh, hey, friendlies. Hey, guys. Hey there, my name is Jay. Me and some others were sent down this tunnel area when we set up base here since there were so many infected. Well, I just killed them all. Not quite. There's still a lot of infected in those blocked off areas. You know, the places where a gate stops them getting further? Yeah. We got a key that opens a door back into the tunnel area, but the place is infested, so be careful. There's also another, but less known threat. We've been finding corpses of scouts we sent down into the tunnels with bullet holes or knife wounds. We've scratched off the idea of it being bandits since the tunnel's entrance was in an infested area. Okay. The key's in the commander's office. Good luck. Can you maybe help me? As long as I survive. I'll try and keep you alive. So is he gonna help me? Well, hasn't been established. Oh yeah, he is. These two guys are gonna help me. Thanks very much. Guess I gotta go to the commander's office. I'm gonna switch out my blade for a katana here. A little bit longer range. Need some cheese. Get an improvised pistol. And now I want the key to progress forward in the map. Can't talk to you. I'd like the help of this guy. He looked pretty tough. This thing won't work. Man. Technical difficulties. Even affecting these guys. Let's throw down our ammo kit. I'd like to get some more ammo before we progress. I'm also going to get another sip of my cider here. Maybe regenerate some stamina while I'm at it. Alright. Let's get a little bit more for the S16 here. A new message from Ravmar. I have returned. Welcome back to the stream, Ravmar. Nice to have you back with us. Commander Bryson, what are you doing here? Just getting the tunnel key. Fine, go ahead. Can you maybe help us too? I cannot. I need to watch over the others. Alright. I'll switch out my katana for a saw blade machete. Body armor and the key. And some SWAT stuff. And maybe I'll switch out my pistol for the trench shotgun. Oh yeah, the trench shotgun's got a lot of rounds. Good call. Maybe I should. Yeah, okay. I think we've got a good loadout now, folks. Heading back into the tunnels. I'm also angry because the DefCorp vending machines are always out of stock. It's true. Okay. Careful, guys. These ferals, man, they're scary. These giant feral charges, I don't like at all. Just terrifying. Oh boy. I can end this, like, I've made it this far, and the ferals pose this single greatest threat. Of course, there's also this other threat that they talked about, the knife wounds and stuff. I want to shoot this guy. I'm not going to leave any of them alive, if I can help it. This is more or less a maze at this point. Let's be careful. Oh, yeah, that's a zombie, okay. What's in here? Is there anything worth... Oh, there's an ammo 1. Is it worth getting here? So no, it's just going to take rounds, I think, from this, the bar. So, I'll replace it with my saw blade. Currently watching the stream and playing a very well-made something or other. What are you playing, Ravmar? A very well-made backrooms level. That's cool. Is it Scoot House? Let's head back this way. Oh, man. Nice. Nice! Yeah, Scoot House map, we played it earlier. I wasn't able to finish it on stream. I'm probably going to make a video out of it or just dedicate more time to it on a future stream. But since this is already going to be an epic stream, quite long, might as well try and get through as much as we can. I'm going to let these guys catch up a little bit. Then we'll turn left here. I do not know what Daniel is saying. He seems to be speaking Italian. Alright guys, follow me. I do appreciate if people speak in English just because it's easier for me to read and I guess moderate, but you know, I guess it's not that big of a deal. It's also not finished my SWAT raid as he shot a hostage. Yes, that would have taken a lot of time to replay that whole SWAT map, so I decided against it. Oh hey, this isn't the spawn area, is it? Don't think so. No. What could this be? It looks like a hospital type. Oh, it's a lab. It's a lab. And I do believe I know what we go to then after this, if it's a lab, because there's another map called like Unforgiving Lab or something like that. That's a Crimson Country 2 map. So we'll check out, maybe this will be the next Crimson Country map, and then we'll move on to the next section of this stream. Because again, we don't necessarily want to have this go, well, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I have roughly 4 hours to stream. And we still have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26 more maps on the list for today. So I have the feeling we're not going to get through all of those, but I'd like to get through as many as we can. So what I'll do now is play the lab map, and then I realize there's a couple of misplaced zombie maps later in the list that I should get through now before we start our World War II stuff. We have Ultimate Zombie Survival and Zombie Blitz Lucky Crash by Dancing Engie. So we'll play those before we get into our World War II section as well. Here we go. Let's search up Crimson Country now. I'll actually get this one an upvote. It deserves as well. Yep, 26 maps. We sort of developed a fairly large backlog. So for the next stream, we'll probably fill out any loose ends from this one. But, yeah. Yep, 26 still left to go. Tunnels of Mystery. Get that. Let's upvote. It deserves. Not too many subscribers. It deserves more, I feel like. Fourth map. Here we go. As the tunnels stop, you find yourself in what seems to be a hospital turned into a lab. There's 2 corpses in front of you, too. The place is abandoned. No survivors. The lights buzzing make you feel uneasy as you walk into a hallway where many infected doctors, scientists, patients, and nurses are wandering. You've alerted them. Jay the medic and you need to find a way out of here. Alright, let's fight our way through this lab. Yup, 26 maps. 26, and that's after we've played through the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 maps. So yeah, that was a total of like roughly 41 maps for this stream, and we haven't even gotten through half of them. So yeah, we won't be able to get through all of them on this stream, but that's okay. That's okay. We don't want to rush. We want to try and give as, coherent feedback as much as possible. So we'll check out Unforgiving Lab, play the last 2 zombie maps, and try and get as far as we can into our World War II section. But perhaps we can have a dedicated World War II section for the next stream. That can be like the theme, perhaps, for the next stream. Because the vast majority of maps after this zombie section are World War II maps. So, bear that in mind. We got a couple of zombie Vietnam maps as well, and one more zombie map, but I've moved it up to this zombie section. So, fighting our way through a zombie-infested lab, falling apart, crumbling at the seams. This should be interesting. Here we go. Stamina. This place is all run down. It certainly is. You can use bandages. Yeah, I know. 5 maps for 1,000 streams from now. Kind of true. I've got quite a formidable backlog of maps. I guess one nice thing about battling in an area that used to be a hospital and now is a lab is that you aren't going to be ever low on healing items. Careful. That zombie seems scary. Yep. Got ourselves a waiting area in here. Fun fact, I don't know how many facts I said. Let's head through here. Lots of glass in this area. Let's get ourselves an ammo kit. That guy explodes. Get away from that guy. He's going to blow up. No, man. The medic died. But they were experimenting on a boiler. The guys that blow up are apparently called boilers. Don't know why they were experimenting on him. Back away. Let's get ourselves a bit of ammo. Okay. Real careful. Let me get another sip while I have the moment of safety. Yeah, this guy survived a boiler explosion. He's pretty tough. He's pretty tough. Probably won't survive much more, though, so we gotta be careful. You know what, I want more ammo for my SMG as well. So we'll get a little bit more and then move on. Alright, heading out. Heading through the labs. I do like this wide open lab area with this, yeah, cool middle. Kind of partly open to show the other areas. And it seems there's two main directions we can head. We can try to use the shotgun for small groups of enemies, I think. Of course, I just used the SMG there. Shotgun is what I really want. Can I just leave the lab right here? Oh. The zombies are sorry, the doctors here were keeping zombies prisoner. I don't have to shoot them if they just have no chance of hurting me. Employees only. Okay. What's going to be in here? Oh, it's locked. Is there going to be a key I need? I feel like there is. And I bet I know where I have to go to get it. Back out that other direction. Very cool, very cool. Oh, never mind. Elevator time. The lift won't go down. We need to find another way down to the ground floor once we find that exit key. So this took us to a different section of the lab. This lift did. We need to find the key here, essentially. Oh. I knew that would be scary. The gray guys are always scary. The reason I'm so scared of the gray ones is because they conjure up that image of stone skin. Alright, parkour! No! Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that, but I did it. I totally was not supposed to do that. Okay. There's no way out of here. Okay, well, okay, I got back across. You go down? Okay. Emergency exit key. You go down? What? I'm gonna go back here first. There's other places to explore. I wanna be completionist about this. I cannot believe I made those two. They weren't even jumps, because my ability to jump was restricted, but somehow I got across. Just want to see if there's anything this way. Slowly go down, he said. Okay. I will, but first I want to look over this direction, see if there's anything I can find. Not really, just supplies. Okay. I want a little more SMG ammo, then I think we'll be good. It will be so good. Let's go. Turning right. I feel bad for that guy who died in the boiler explosion. Should have waited till the boiler was further away, but... Alright. Heading down slowly, as instructed. Fun fact, I should stop saying fun facts. Is there something else you'd like to talk about, Knight? What are you working on in Ancient Warfare 3 right now? And that applies to everybody, not just Knight. But I would certainly love to know. Be careful. Oh, that's a zombie. Back away from them. There we go. Got a little horde coming on the way. Which was the way I went? I think I went this way. I'm gonna try going this way. I've got the emergency exit key now. Oh, this is the emergency exit, yeah. Nice. Okay. Well, that sort of wrapped itself up neatly for us. Let's open it up. Heading through the lab. Is this gonna be it? It is! Am I hearing gunshots from outside? I guess I probably am. That seems like the sort of thing that would happen in this world. SWAT raid to save Liam Part 2. Cool, Antonio. Still working on Attack on the Darkened Keep Part 3, I guess. Oh, nice. And by the way, I'm sorry I didn't comment on it, because I just, after reading it, I had to go right then to get the apple cider. But I did see that you're going to be posting that map maybe around this Wednesday, Swagman? If not, that's fine, but if that's still the case, that's very cool. I don't have anything I'm working on. I'm taking a break. I'm out of ideas. That's fine, Dr. Bright. Take some time to rejuvenate your idea supply. Certainly no need to be always working on a project. Now, as I know, some of you are going to get mad at me. I'm too lazy to work on Red Rebels, thinking of declaring it done. Interesting, Jess. Okay. Are you considering, well, would you like to consider making a sort of finale map or a send-off map, if you want to decide that? Just something to think about. Working on a wave defense map. Okay, Knight, cool. Always talking in the structure of a fun fact, though. I think that'll be all for Crimson Country 2 for this stream, but we will move on now to Ultimate Zombie Survival. Yeah, here we go. You know what? So 10 minutes is probably too long, but I will still play it. Just to give some feedback on it. Survive 10 minutes of fighting huge waves of zombies. Okay. I'll play. because I would like to be able to give feedback on this, but I do think 10 minutes is probably expecting the player to have a little bit too much stamina, or a little bit more than probably the average player might. Unless you have a lot of, scripted events and stuff like that to make it more interesting for the player. Thought my game crashed there, but it did not. What guns do you want if they were trades, and nothing past or future, just modern guns and no RPGs? Trades for what, Antonio? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Okay, so we've got a pretty nice looking defense line here. And a nice modular structure as well. Are the zombies coming in? Okay, take a sip while I wait for the zombies to show up. It is a night map. It certainly is. We have to hold them off. This is a war of the worlds. The war of the humans and the kingdom of the zombies. That's who this is. It's kind of intimidating having such a wall of bullets coming into the zombies here. As far as zombie defense map goes, this is actually pretty cool. I mean, visually. Got a lot of color right here, but it darkens out further away. I think some sound design would add to it, and some lowering of the time needed to survive would add to it as well. But you've got some neat mechanics with the exploding barrels and stuff, which is cool, so... Yeah, alright then. I'm not going to spend this entire map fighting, I don't think. But for people who are avid zombie enjoyers, perhaps worthy of checking out, perhaps worthy of modifying. I think some slight changes could definitely make it a little bit more, or some quality of life changes would make it a little bit more, visually and gameplay-wise kind of stimulating. This is kind of just holding 1 point against the zombies. Not sure what you do other than lower the time needed to be spent. You could have, like, players... Or not players, but like friendly troops periodically come out from the buildings to ambush zombies and stuff like that, just to slow them down from reaching the defense line. That'd be kind of a neat idea. Thinking of making the prequel campaign and calling quits on the main series to work on Defense of the Northern Borderlands. What is Defense of the Northern Borderlands, Jas? I don't think I've heard of that. Fun fact, you're fighting against zombies. I certainly am. I'm just asking what guns you want if you were to trade, as I don't want to make an armory filled with guns in the open. You want to trade guns with me, Antonio? I don't really have many guns. If you're talking about the beach house world, I don't really know. I don't really have that many. I have like one safe full of them up in my bedroom. That's about the extent of it. So I don't think you really should be talking to me about trading. Maybe Screwchild has that part of his business model, I'm not sure. He's sort of demilitarized though, so probably not. Oh boy, we're getting overrun now. I don't really think that we stand a chance. I think the zombies have the deck stacked in their favor. Oh my. We must hold them off as long as we can. In my second SWAT map to save Liam. Ah, okay, Antonio. Well, I'm not sure what I'd want. Maybe a silenced DMR would be kind of fun for that kind of map. It's a little more tactical and accurate. I haven't posted a map in quite a while. However, I'm in the works for a collab map, which I'm quite excited for. I'm Noida Wizard, by the way. Oh, yeah, cool. I remember seeing some comments of yours. I was rewatching, or at least going back to a part of the Good to the Company creator commentary thing, and I saw you there, and I didn't know who that was. But yeah, cool. I haven't posted a map in quite a while. You're in the works for a collab map, which I'm quite excited. Neat. Noida Wizard is a powerful scripter, so that'll be fun to see no matter what. I'm sure it'll be quite immersive. Running to this building now. We're losing ground at incredible speeds. Oh my goodness. We're not going to make it. Oh yeah, okay, we're doomed. We are so doomed. That zombie's just deciding to hang out. I think the humans should probably have a little more stuff in their favor if you want this to last 10 minutes. But definitely add some dynamic events, perhaps. You can use scripting for that. And if you don't know how to use scripting, you can always check the Ultimate Scripting Guide on my channel. That would be my main suggestion. Okay, so the Defense of the Northern... What's it called? Defense of the Northern Borderlands is a new dieselpunk interwar World War II series in an alternate history Swedish-Norwegian commune. That sounds interesting. Doesn't seem like anybody's ever done that kind of thing before. Interesting, Jas. Well, good luck on that. Yeah, like a battle rifle, I guess, Antonio. Yeah, DMR. I believe I posted a teaser for the features that are going to be seen in the finished map. Well, I've been sort of following your progress on the dynamic or like the immersive healing system that you were working on. I'm not sure if that's what you're referring to, but if you posted something else, that's cool. I'll definitely take a look at that. That seems like it'll be very, very immersive, kind of standing on its own Feeling like it's its own game. You just woke up. All of your... This, by the way, we're on to Zombie Blitz now by Dancing Edgy. This takes place in a hospital, that's all I know. You just woke up. All you remember from your past is being in a car crash. You look around, but no one's alive. Did something happen when I was alive? Oh well, we must escape before the situation gets worse. Alright, we gotta hit play, but... Many changes have happened since then, so it might be better to just make a new one. Okay, Nota, yeah, I'll definitely watch that if you post it somewhere. Let's hit play here. So this is a zombie map, and I do believe this will be the last thing on our zombie section for today's stream. After this, we've got the World War section. By the way, everybody, I do have a smallish, like a 20-minute video, tutorial video coming up on this channel later today, so keep an eye out for that if you're interested. It's going to be about making futuristic technology. Pretty basic stuff, but I was specifically asked how to make technology like a teleporter with a cooldown. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, be on the lookout for that. I'll also probably pre-record some videos after the stream as well. I've just got... This is basically my one day where I have a ton of time to make stuff for this channel, so I'm going to exploit that time as much as I can. Alright, let's hit play. 2 weeks later, after the car crash. Waking up in the hospital. Can't move. Okay. Creepy, spooky. Zombie hospital. Dr. Edwards' office. Just be real careful. Okay. No zombies around here. Let's get to Dr. Edwards' office. Oh. Dismembered guy. Anything we can use in this office? Guess not really. Nope. Nothing. Is there going to be a key or something? Or a key, a door, anything? Oh, I bet we're supposed to break down these metal walls here. Hold on. Yup. Let's grab that modern knife. Oh, great. You're going to have us melee pharaohs with modern knives? That's like torture in Ancient Warfare 3. The range on them is so short. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Can we break through this? Yeah, it looks like we can. Yeah, okay. I'd really like to have a longer ranged melee weapon if you're going to have us do melee, but it's okay so far. Very atmospheric. Oh, here's a zombie. Hey there, sir. I'll come out to meet you in a second. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Alright. Oh, yeah, no! Fighting pharaohs with a... No! And his baton disappeared. Oh, it didn't. It didn't. Great. I love baton fighting. Put a baton in my Mac the Executive. What? No, I didn't do that, Celestia. What are you talking about? The music is... It's killing me. It's very scary and uncanny. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, but we're gonna stick it out. Get through this abandoned hospital here. Fully zombified. It's pretty spooky. I don't even remember what word are you even referring to that I said that sounded close to it. I said feral. Not sure what you guys are thinking I said, but yeah, I said feral, so. I'm supposed to jump up here? Is this like parkour? It could very well be parkour. Hold on. Oh, great. Come on, that was embarrassing. Feral is still an F word. You're right. You're right. I did. So I guess you could argue that. Come on now. I made it the first time. I made it look easy. Come on now. I want to get this parkour, but I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. No. I meant the music is cool. Cool. I said the Pharaoh's baton disappeared, man. I don't know what you heard. I said the Pharaoh's baton disappeared. Okay. Careful. Oh, yeah. This could be an Easter egg. Yeah, here we go. We're up in the vents now. Oh, gosh. No, Swagman, no! Don't make me make an apology video. Oh, is it just... Oh, it gets you in this room. It's blocked off room. It's got a level 1 entrance. Oh, I guess I was supposed to do that. It's not like an Easter egg. Okay. Then I guess we'll be parkouring our way back up. Alright, we can do that. He said the F word, feral. Can't believe it. Dr. Bright. Somebody get Dr. Bright out of here. L1 entrance. Where's that going to take me? In here, I guess. Emergency exit. Much have the grantation of the security room. Oh, I get a little key. Got some new music. And alarms going off. I want the room 2 key. Nothing in the vending machines. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. So we have a room 2 key now. Where is room 2? Could this be room 2? No. It's gotta be somewhere this direction then. Here they are. Hey, fellas. Gotta get the first hit on them. They cannot gain the advantage. They cannot gain the initiative against me. Playing Dungeons and Dragons. The zombies have rolled for initiative and rolled a 20. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. Are they coming out from the white here? They are! Stop! You might want to restrict the player's ability to jump. I don't like the ferals! Looking for room 2. Oh great, that guy got me. Of course he did. This hospital doesn't have very much healing stuff for being a hospital. NG, explain the actions of your hospital. Oh gosh, no! There we go. That was very close. Careful here. The guys with batons have equal range as me, so I can bring them down, but they just keep coming! Get away from me! Guy's still up. No, he's not still alive. What's in here? Another key? No, it's just a room to get me boxed in. Sure. Yep, he got me. Of course. That's a shame. The hostile hospital. That's literally what it is. It's the most hostile hospital I've ever been in a really long time. My goodness. Normally hospitals have stuff to like heal people and provide health services, but this is more like a hospital for the zombies. They give the zombies food and comfort and targets to eat and attack. I'll give this another shot, though. 2 weeks later, after the car crash. Okay. In defense of the northern borderlands, Russia invents capitalism, and World War II is started by the Danish Social Union. Interesting, Jess. Original name for Crimson Country Part 4 was Hostile Hospital. Interesting. Quite the coincidence, then. NG, explain your copyright infringement. No, it's fine. Okay, here we go. I guess I just have to be careful not to take any damage at all. Yeah. No damage run. We can do this. Come on now, come on. Break it down. I need a baton. Yep, Jess, I saw your message. Don't worry, I saw your message about what started World War II and all that stuff. We need to get in that room. Come on, sir. I can fight you if you want. I'd love to have regen. Love to have that guy's baton as well. Oh my gosh, this is brutal. Where's the pipe I can jump up on? Not there, obviously. Okay, well, In terms of feedback on this map, maybe a little bit of color difference might be kind of nice. Not having it be so gray in parts. It does feel fairly gray. Could have more color in the modular painting, perhaps. Parkour is a bit difficult, but I can manage it. I've managed it a few times already. Zombies can get zombified? Really? Let's do this. Alright. Heading over there, folks. Take another sip. So now we basically just have to get that key and head back to where we were. And what we really need to do is, first of all, grab that. Get to L1. Once in L1, we get L2. And L2, we haven't been able to find yet. Okay, yep, alright. Gosh, embarrassing. There we go, we got it now. First try. Just taking a sip. Tomebinder, what? Vents? Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm sus, I'm going through the vents. So right, Jacob. I believe this is L1. Reactivate this. Okay, hold on. You are here. Exit's in there. So 2, we kind of have to go outside this room. Take a right. Go down. Then we'll take a, so right, left. Left. Right, left. Okay. It's a lot of lefts once we turn right. The next Wild Wednesday should be playing Among Us. I mean, there'd probably be a fair number of people who would want to play that, but not sure. That would be kind of a chaotic Wild Wednesday, but it would be pretty fun in Among Us. Of course, and so yeah, more zombies spawn once we get that, I think. I think I just have to run, to be honest. Unless I have regen, which I don't think I have. Turn left. The idea is to turn left all the time! I think this is the room I want to go into. That's the door I need to unlock. Oh my gosh, come on. Picked up security room. Stop! No! This is difficult, man. We need regeneration or something like that. I don't think you can expect us to complete that whole thing without taking damage. What? Maybe you could play with viewers. Yeah, that would be the idea. Yeah, as if I did Wild Wednesday Among Us, I would definitely play it with people who watch my streams for sure. Because a lot of our interactions have really just been through this chat. But it would be fun to be able to play a game all together. I definitely agree. There's now a secret in Attack in the Dark and Keep Part 3. Cool. Yeah, that zombie. I can't believe it. Those zombies really just chased me down. Would definitely recommend placing down some more healing items there. Here's an idea. That was just about the end of our zombie section for this stream. What I could do is save the rest, because we got through about half of the maps for today. We could save the rest for another stream. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. That would be dedicated largely to World War II stuff. And some Good of the Company stuff as well, actually. We have a few Good of the Company maps to take a look at. So, do you want to keep going? I can probably stream for another 45-ish minutes. But I could also be spending that time making a thumbnail for my tutorial. Maybe recording something small. So just let me know. But yeah, for this map, I do think some modular painting and healing items are going to be the most important couple of things. I don't know what Daniel was saying. He said, like, Como, please, my map for last. I'm not sure. Come on? I'm not sure what he said. Oh, you want to play your map. Oh, which map of yours do you want me to play, Daniel? Because I think there's been several since the last variety stream. Or the last time I played one. So, would you let me know the name of the map you want me to prioritize? Because I could check that out on the stream. I mean, I'm fine with you know, getting a start on the World War maps, because we have a fair few, and we could do a section about them. Also, I have to go. Okay. World War II Market Garden. Okay. Well, see you later, Jacob. Thanks for tuning in. I'll probably take a look at Daniel's map and Depending on what other people think, I might play more. Otherwise, I'll probably work on videos and stuff like that. I have a tutorial video all the way uploaded and edited. I just need to make a thumbnail for it. I'll probably give this stream a little bit of time to kind of stand on its own before I create a video to compete with it. But after that, it certainly will be going up and will be widely available. But you can see here that I do think some modular painting would help the visuals on this map. Not that they're bad or anything. I actually like the way that it looks and feels. But a little bit of painting wouldn't hurt whatsoever. So what are the other people in chat? Because right now we have 11 people in chat. What do you think about this idea? Should I sort of start leaning towards winding things down and kind of using this time to make videos and stuff as well? I'm not sure I necessarily want to have a super epically long stream, especially because we've got a lot of ground covered on this stream. But yeah, tell me what you're up for, because we've finished several sections so far. It might be a good stopping point. But yeah, just a possible recommendation for this hospital map. I will check out World War II Market Garden now. Also uploaded for friends only my demo for Men of War map. Isn't that this though? Isn't Market Garden your Men of War map? I loaded it up and that's what I saw. Daniel, did you like miss save? I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm loading it up now. Okay, well, we'll see. So I loaded it up and it was just very different from the thumbnails, though. This is Market Garden. I loaded up World War II Market Garden, and it looks like Men of War. You've got a lot of my maps to play, like my Survivor campaign and my Blue Beret maps. Yes, Antonio, I was hoping to make a video, or record a video about the Blue Beret maps after the stream as well. 240mm howitzer version 1. That's cool. I mean, this Men of War map is quite cool, but it's not Market Garden. Where are my units deploying? Through there. It's bugged? Yeah, oh, okay. I'm sorry, Daniel. I would like to play your Market Garden map, but I think it is bugged out, you're right. It's not the map, yeah. I think you missaved, unfortunately. Yeah. That's what I was worried about. That might have happened. Yeah, I know. That's really unfortunate. I'm sorry, man. Maybe if you want to have something saved or have it backed up, or it could be in your trash, look around for it because you might still have it. But anyways, I think what we'll do now, if nobody has any real objections, I think we'll start moving back towards the beach house. We'll try and have this be about a 3-hour stream. Head back to the beach house, the arena plateau to be particular, and there are some things to talk about there, so please don't leave now if you don't mind. If there was a corrupted save, that would have been unfortunate, but keep us posted on that, Daniel, okay? I'm going to head back to the arena plateau now and look at some prefabs and stuff that have been recent additions to the world. Hit and play. And there is a Mazed House in here, but I'm not sure it's the most recent version of it, so I'm not certain. You hit your knee? That is pain, Dr. Bright. Agreed, that is pain when that happens. Please look at my prefab Tomebinder. Okay, Jess, you're gonna have to let me look here. Prefab. I'm not sure which one you're referring to, Jess. Did you upload a new one? I'm not sure I've seen it then, if you have uploaded a new one. I'll have to look it up specifically, but I don't think I've found a new beach house prefab by Jazz. I have one by AP, I've got one by Lan, by Dr. Bright, by Isaac. I don't think right now I have one by Jazz, so I'll have to look at it in more depth. But I think what we'll do now is we've got 3 prefabs, actually maybe 4 or 5, so we'll just get through 1 or 2 prefabs now in the beach house world. And while I'm doing that, I'd like to take a moment as well to talk about the space allocation of the beach house world, because that's an important topic. Meanwhile, Daniel's looking for his map. Okay, cool. But in a previous stream, I started looking at Michael's cabin compound here, so I'm going to finish looking at them now. I talked to that guy already. I talked to that person. No, I couldn't talk to that horse. Never mind. I haven't talked to this person, I don't think. Hello, as you can see, I got that generator up and running. I can give you some spare power if you want. Sure, I'll accept any extra power. Who are you? I'm a Drakeling from that arena you played on stream. Michael made it in like an hour when he was bored. After that, the series got discontinued. I just walked over here and found these guys. Anyway, that Blessed One guy may be good at building cabins, but you need me for electrical engineering, and that man knows too much about wires as a larva brute. Larva brute? Yeah, those things I found in the arena. The big scary fellas. Doesn't ring a bell, huh? Well, all you need to know is they're big, they're strong, and they're stupid. Okay, Well, bye. Alright, Daniel's going to be uploading the right map. I don't think I'm going to be playing Market Garden on the stream. I think we're back at the beach house. I might make a video about it if that's what you want, or else I can save it for the World War II stream. Either way, I'm just taking a look at some of this content now because I do appreciate the people who make stuff for the beach house, and I'd like to be able to show it off in a fairly timely manner. But we can see here some of the people at Michael's place have been doing a bit of a drinking game. This might be Michael. He looks like he's got a crown on. Maybe not. No, it's the Blessed One. He's the current sitting alcohol king. You'll never beat me. It always goes like this. Elanius passes out first, then the Revolver guy, then me. There's the Revolver guy, and there's Elanius. I'm going to talk to you first. Elanius Pius from Warhammer. Alright, welcome to the Daily Drinking Showdown. Alright. Your whiskey's on my right. Happy drinking. Okay. Oh, you can just drink? Am I supposed to just go brrr, like that? Okay. May the Revolver bless my liver. Okay. I'm going to beat you. My liver works harder than several thousand bees. Okay, I'll have more. Jess, what's the name of your prefab? If it's the Red Rebels one, I've already seen it. Did you put out an update for it? You gotta tell me these things. Jess, do you have Discord? Because if you do, you can join the Beach House server and post updates to your prefab there. This is a nice looking cabin compound. No, it's fine. Don't worry, Dr. Bright. It increases your charisma when you have alcohol. It's fine. It has no bad side effects whatsoever. Sup, Jaden? We're the three protagonists of the nuclear spring map. After it got ditched, we ended up here. Alright, what are you gonna do? We're gonna vibe, maybe do a bit of woodworking, and perhaps even research the Rampage strain we found. Alright, cool. Remember, nuclear spring from the APO competition. Steer clear of the Rampage strain, okay. Research will start soon, after we've taken a good nap. Okay, that sounds good. Sounds good to me. I'm gonna get out of the siege weapon here. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, please. Oh, man, annoying. It's fine. Anybody in there? I don't think so. I think we might have talked to everybody at Michael's compound. That's cool. I won't steal one of his horses, but I will take a look over at Amazed's house. I think this is the most recent version of Amazed's house. If it's not, I'll look at any updates in the next stream, because I did see a new version was posted recently, but it could have been this version. I'm not quite sure. Anyways, Amazed has made a lot of historical stuff, so I'm guessing we'll see that in this prefab. That's very cool. That guy's tossing his knife. Do that one more time. Come on, one more time. Nice. Okay, I'll talk to you now. Oh, it's Daniel. Oh, hey, Liam. I'm going to be busy in a few minutes. I'll try to see if I can tune in on the stream later. Hey, it's Tomebinder, by the way. Well, since I'm here, would you mind if we talk? I don't mind. What's on your mind today? Are you a time traveler? Yes. Why do you ask? Just wondering. Well, Liam, it's Tomebinder. Tomebinder, I traveled in the past, almost a year ago, and my goal was to create a series of resistance maps against D-Day maps, and also travel to alternate realities, such as noting the war for Caladan, and then going back to our own reality and implementing those from the alternate reality and into the game. You see, we will be lost code someday, but our souls will never be destroyed, unless the old book falls into the wrong hands. The old book? Oh, don't worry about it, Tomebinder. Also, I probably won't be staying here for long. Okay, see you later. Just drink all the alcohol and then you can barter. It increases bartering. Of course, Eagle! That's the main side effect of alcohol, is you can barter better. There are no other side effects. Oh, I guess I can't go into that house. I wonder if that's why he updated it. Because the door was unbreakable. Okay, I'll update that in the editor. We'll put in the updates for the next stream. But there are two other things that I was going to look at. And actually, you know what? Maybe this isn't Doc's second house. There's a secondary house that I need to put in for him as well. So I'll go up through here. I'm not sure if this is your updated one. I'll have to look in there. But I know I have your updated one saved. I'm not sure if I have it placed. I'll have to check. But I know that for sure this is a new thing. It's a big ol' airship for cruises around the beach house world. Donated by land, but it's locked. Why would it be locked? Come on now, man. Is it locked? Is it locked on the other side? We're going to have to check. Let's come around the side. Fuguist Space Bravo will be in the lore video, Antonio. Papers, please. Oh, I bet there's a guy at that window. This is a Papers, Please reference? No, this is an Ancient Warfare 3 Ancient War Crimes 3 reference. Anyways, please give me your name. Supreme High Lord. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's see who the VIP line is looking for. You may enter first, and glory to our Statska, I mean the Emperor. Leave. Okay. Alright then. Let me in. Thank you for letting me out of the cruise ship, I guess. Nice controls. Hope I didn't mess anything up there. Did you play Good of the Company's Free Fire earlier on stream? I did not. It was actually towards the end of the map. What I'm probably going to end up doing is... sorry, the end of the list. I'll probably end up playing it on the next stream. I got through all the zombie and mounted maps, and now I still have World War II and Good of the Company maps to play. Not sure this backlog will ever be fully finished off, but I will do another stream in the next day or so. To cut down on the object amount, only the restaurant's open right now. Please proceed upstairs. Oh, that's very thoughtful of you. Only the restaurant's open now, please proceed. Okay. Alright, let's go. All good works for me. Alright, cool. Looking for the restaurant. Would it be through here? Through here? No. You can make an updated version of this with a few more objects if you'd like, land, because the arena plateau is in little danger of being lagged out right now. Please proceed upstairs. I'm trying to do that. Oh, there we go. All right, let's go into the restaurant. We've got some figurines here. Make them work at a safety place, not the coal mines. If they die, then they can help their families. Land 16 is shutting down your business you're having with making poor kids work in dangerous environments from the Fuguists. What? Okay, I guess the Fuguists are here. Oh my goodness. Pious Prior, Land the Third. We didn't profit as much from the concert as we expected, so we're at least selling desktop lands all the time now. Are you interested? Yeah, sure, I'll have a desktop LAN. Very nice. Since you're the Liam, we'll be sending one to you for free. Everyone else will have to pay, though. How long will the shipment take? Could go from 3 hours to a month, so we'll see. Where do I put my desktop LAN? On a desk, of course, or couch or chair if you want. Thanks, I'll put that somewhere for sure. Now, there aren't a lot of people right now, as the ship is still under maintenance and the business has just opened, but I'm sure there'll be more customers as time goes by. Of course. Of course, this is a nice place. A nice place to set up shop, I think. 613 Commonwealth, what can I do for you? 1 pineapple juice and a tasty, decadent food product that one... What? POWs? What? Okay. It's the same name as the other prefab with 2 of its name. Okay, Jess. Well, I haven't updated anything in the Beach House world in a couple of days, so I haven't put in your new prefab, so I wouldn't be able to look at it now. But for the next stream, I will update and look at your prefab, Jess. Airship barn is best, just if it flies. You need to construct the Fuguist base in the map, and if not, prepare for a plasma round in your airship from the Fuguists. Okay, the Fuguists are pretty aggressive towards the land's business. Incoherent drunk speech. Who's this guy? Can't talk to him, never mind. The Emperor will be having a speech in Tsarograd soon. Hope nothing bad happens. To Prince Albert, rightful ruler of Raycoria. Oh, I remember we fought over Raycoria recently. Hope the blues and the reds in the frontier don't confuse you too bad. Actually, hope it does. It'll be funny to watch. Oh, thanks very much, sir. My goodness. That's rude. And to His Majesty Stanislaw, Lord Protector of Babeltad. Your safety is guaranteed. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Land 613, Liam, my friend. Good to see you again, mechanical leg. I'll be honest here, I invested a lot in the concert. The infectious just didn't really like it turned out, so I barely profited off of it. Hey, it's your fault for doing shady stuff. So anyways, I opened up some other businesses to make up for the losses. That includes this cruise ship, the bar, restaurant, desktop lands, and what? The bar might or might not be a front for other businesses. What other businesses? I can't tell you. Confederal Defense Agency has spies in my bar. If I say anything further, I'll be... Oh my gosh. Okay then, lamb. Who's this person? Lewis. This beach really reminds me of El Jawer, coastal city in North Deserta. HQ of the Franzoven Desert Corps. I don't think the locals like us there, though. Locals, is that place a colony? Nonsense. It's an integral part of Franzova. People there will eventually convert to our superior culture. It's only, okay. Bye, sir. Hello there. I can't talk to you. You got a cool hat. Your security's my priority. Okay, got it. Well, thank you guys for protecting me, I guess. I'm gonna head out of here now. A little bit suspicious. I will take one of the desktop lands, but I think I'll be I'll be showing myself out now. Goodbye, guys. Nice ship you got here. Nice ship, very nice. But I think I'm gonna take my leave. Put it in the plateau, please. Okay, I will, Jess. I was gonna say there's quite a few prefabs at the moment that are currently in the Beach House world that could be put in the plateau. So would anybody be okay if I moved? Like, would you be all right if I moved your prefab into the plateau if it's in the Beach House? Like, I just want to move some of the stuff in the Beach House to the plateau because really the Beach House is too laggy to even play right now. The famed Lanny member, Ansel Clover? I'm not sure. I wouldn't know. But yeah, for anybody would anybody mind me moving your prefab into the Beach House? Sorry, the plateau. I'd just like to kind of tune things down a little bit. I have an updated version of mine. I'd be okay with being moved. Okay, Eagle. That sounds good. Oh yeah, you need to update my house. I will. For the next stream, I will update your house, Dr. Bright. And Daniel, I will be playing your Market Garden map as the first map on my World War II stream, which will be the next one. But I don't think I want to play any more maps now. I think we're back in the Beach House world, and we're going to kind of stay in this area and try and wind things down now. Tomebinder's PC. PC is fine. What are you talking about, Jazz? What are you talking about? You don't get to say that kind of things. Daniel, I read your messages. I'm not going to play any more maps on this stream, but I will play it at the beginning of the next one. Don't worry. It's at the top of the list. Okay. I think what I'm going to do now is start to conclude things. This has been a very epic stream. It's lasted a long time. I do want to say thank you, everybody, for sticking it out with me. I very much appreciate being in here. It was a very light desk slam, Eagle. I don't think it counts as a full slam, but perhaps it was. It was like a light slam, perhaps. And unfortunately, NG, the stream is just about winding down now. But there will be another one either tomorrow or the day after. And there will be several new videos on this channel pretty soon. I've got a tutorial just about ready. Just needs a thumbnail and a couple of videos about maps and campaigns. The beach house is so loud that laggy that it makes us slam our desks. I didn't slam it because I was mad or anything. It was just kind of an inadvertent reaction. What the heck? What is this? What are these piled buttons? What? Okay. Cool then. All right. Well, anyways, any desk slam counts as a desk slam. Several. Yeah, I've got the tutorial video up on my channel now. It's private, but it needs a thumbnail. And after the stream, I'll be playing through the Blue Berets maps and recording them, and possibly other stuff as well to lighten the load for the next stream. But the next stream should either be tomorrow at well, here's the thing. Should I follow my regular schedule of 4 p.m. on weekdays and 2 p.m. on weekends, despite the fact that I could stream any time because I have no school? I think it'll be nice to follow a regular schedule, but I would like to have a yes or no answer from the people in chat so I know what to base my schedule around. That would be very helpful for future planning, not just for now, but in further in the future. So let me know what would be more convenient, following the schedule or just doing it whenever I can. I slam my desk 5 times a day for good bone health. Very good. That's very good for you, Jess. Yes, follow us. The later time would work good for me. More likely I could join. Okay, Eagle. Then yeah, I think I'll follow my regular schedule then. 4 p.m. on weekdays and 2 p.m. on weekends, 4 streams. And I will make sure before the next stream to ensure that Streamlabs is working so I won't have any technical difficulties at the beginning like we had today. Because that's always unfortunate to have happen. But yeah, there'll be another video up on this channel, at least one tonight, and another stream coming in the next couple of days. So thank you everybody for tuning in. I appreciate you watching this. This is probably possibly one of the longest variety streams I've ever done. Got a lot of ground covered. Gave a lot of feedback on a variety of different maps. If you'd like to support this kind of content, you can always leave a like and subscribe. And if you'd like to get notified when I make new content for Ancient Warfare 3, you can follow my Steam Workshop, which will be linked in the description of this stream. And again, anybody who wants prefab, just post it on the Steam Workshop, and I'll put it in the Arena Plateau. Almost said Altus Plateau. That's from Elden Ring. Anyways, thanks again for watching. I appreciate any support you're willing to give, and I'll see you in the next video or stream. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.